Hey everyone, this is your CyberMaxis here, and we are live with Grounded 2, where we have recently gotten a brand new update, and it is the biggest one yet, Into the Abyss. We've got a new part of the Brook Hollow, a new section of the Brook Hollow Park has now been unlocked, and that includes the pond, where we are about to discover some new secret places, especially in the depths. Well, you may think the pond may be small at first, but once we go inside it and we dig and we go deep into it, well, we're about to discover a lot more new areas. And not only that, we've also got a bunch of new things introduced to the game as well. Well, some existing equipment, armor and pieces as well. Some new equipment, like for example, some other things, I think. Well, I don't know what it is, so I'll have to discover those along the way. But we also got the zip lines, which is so exciting. That allows us to travel from one place to another in a real big instant. I can't wait to experiment around with these things. There's also a new buggy as well. We've also got we've also got the new toe biter buggy as well. It's going to be very useful when we go into the water, because there's going to be a lot of diving underwater. Well, eventually once we do go and explore the pond, that is. But most importantly, we also got new buildings as well, and I can't wait to go and build around with the new laboratory set. Well, I don't know when we're going to get those, but eventually I want to start building up a new base. Well, especially a nice new laboratory. Well, I did have plans to expand my original base, but I'm not going to bother too much with that one. Well, I don't have any plans to expand this existing base of mine. Well, originally I wanted to build another one, but I already explored enough on Grounded 2. But with the new update out in tow, I figured it's time. Well, it's time we finally get back in there and continue to explore the park. So, I am going to continue from where we left off last time, which was back in the Toxic Tangle update, after we defeated the Masked Stranger and his, and her brood mother as well, and we're about to discover what is in those depths. So let me show the backup saves and load the one that we recently that we were playing with not too long ago, and I think it's this one right here, because we're about to get a transmission from the Masked Stranger. So let's load this save. I previously went into this game just to make sure to give it a good test and make sure it is working in order. So everything is working fine. And I do apologize for starting a little late. I was a little tired, and energy was dropping, you know. Well, I had to take a bit of a snooze first to make sure I'm ready for whatever comes at me, because I don't want to end up dozing off in the middle of a live stream like this. Well, or suddenly abruptly having to call off the live stream because I felt too tired in the first place. Nevertheless, let's get back in there and discover what this transmission is going to be, and what does the Masked Stranger have for us. Well, she's about to contact us again, so we're just going to wait and load in.
Oman's keeping you busy, huh?
Here we go.
Distracting you from the real stuff. You're so eager. Well, I have a better lead for you. You should take a look at what Ominent's hiding at the bottom of the pond. And if discovering the truth isn't enough, it's also where they're hiding their stupid cooking robots. Your precious friend could use a new body, since I discontinued the old one.
She underestimates what I do for my friends. Or maybe she perfectly estimates it. Plus, I won't say no to some juicy Ominent secrets. I'm only human.
Well, that is the transmission we got from the Masked Stranger after we defeat her in the second encounter, which was back in the pumpkin patch, which is back in the garden area. So when we finally took out the second boss, the Masked Stranger and her brood mother. So now we have a look at the map. we've got new areas. The pergola area, the skunk pond, the gnarly bark, and the bridge area. And you can see there's a bunch of optical discs that we can discover as well. There's also another turbo optical disc somewhere in this area. Well, we'll go for it. We'll go for it at some point. Maybe later on. But what I really want to do is get into this new get into this new part of the new part of that new questline that recently came up with this update. It's gonna be quite exciting. Well, I don't know what to expect, but we're about to find out. And in addition, guys, we do need to be wary of the masked stranger and her attacks, because the devs have recently reworked all of the devs have recently reworked most of the some of the attacks from the masked stranger when she sends some of her buggies to attack you. So, like, for example, if you upgrade your equipment or do something that aggravates the masked stranger, like for example, you take out some of her you destroy some of her AUG transmitters or kill some of her buggies, well, she's gonna start getting quite irritated, to the point that she's gonna start sending her minions right after you. And if you anger her enough, then she's gonna start sending waves of bugs at she's gonna eventually start sending waves of bugs at you. So you do need to keep in mind that, and make sure you're always ready for anything, because, well, there used to be a set timer for when she's gonna start sending her minions at you, like every few set amount of days, I think. Like, it was supposed to be like every 3 to 5 days. Well, up until you like destroy the I think you destroyed the mixers, and then she would like stop sending her bugs at you. Well, it's already reworked into the heat system. Like,
aww, that's a good little bug.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I remember all of those controls for this game.
8 legs become 10.
Yep. So because I haven't played Grounded 2 for quite some time, so I might have forgotten some of the controls in this game. And you can see here, I still haven't quite worked on some of this area just yet over in my base. So yeah, well, I may forget some of the aspects of this game or some other things. But let's go grab some of the raw science. There we go, raw science.
Sweet science.
Sweet science. So now the question is, how exactly are we going to explore to the bottom of the pond? So we need to have a look and see how we're going to get in there. The game doesn't really tell us exactly how we're going to get inside. Well, we're probably going to need something. Oh, look, and we've also got moldy milk molars as well. There's also mega milk molars. I think we've really maxed out our health, but we haven't quite maxed out our hunger or thirst drain. So moldy milk molars, I think this is one of the additions I didn't realize was added in. So, like, for example, I really want to get some of those moldy milk molars. So I've got to figure out exactly how we're going to get into the bottom of the pond. So, like, for example, this area around here, just need to figure out how exactly are we gonna get in there. Like the game doesn't really give us the game doesn't really. Like, the game really doesn't give us some guides on how we're going to get into the skunk pond area. So this is something we need to have a look at, and I need to find some gear that will help me survive underwater. So it says, according to the masked stranger, Ominent is hiding something at the bottom of the park's pond. You'll need to craft gear that will help you survive underwater. You might even find new parts to replace Burgle's body. So we're gonna spend most of the night looking at the. We're gonna spend most of the night having a look at the gear that we unlocked so far and what we can craft. So I just need to get that extra raw science, and we're gonna take a close look at what we can build. So let's have a look at the workbench. So if there was something we could use to to allow us to breathe underwater. That would really help us out. Well, I don't know what it is that we're going to need just yet. Oh, we got rusty boots. Ooh. That give us some sourmancy. Just need to have a look at all of the possible gear that we can craft, and that is just so much so far. That's the spicy Coltana, the spicy Katanga. Yeah, we might need to have a look at. We might need to go and have a look. Yeah, we might need to have a. We might need to have a look and see what we can find. There's a missing optical disc that we should probably go after. Well, if we can go after some of these discs, maybe we might be able to find something special. So we need to explore the nearby pergola area. And there's also another turbo optical disc hidden somewhere in this spot here, which I believe is somewhere in the nest of black ants. So we might start tapping into this area as well, while we make some preparations to go into the skunk pond. Because, you know, I haven't really been in, because, well, you know, the skunk pond is the latest area that has been released in the latest update. So we're gonna have to figure out how are we going to explore the depths and breathe underwater. That is something we're gonna have to work on. So yeah, the game really doesn't give us a good idea on how we're gonna get in there. So just want to pin that quest. So yeah, we have to explore the bottom of the pond, but unfortunately we don't have the gear that allows us to breathe underwater. So we will have to do a little bit of digging around in order to figure out how we're going to get underwater. But I do plan on maybe revitalizing this existing base and make some upgrades to it, and also expand right out to here. Oh, is that something underneath us? I should go and have a look. Well, it is late at night, so we might as well just sleep out the night and go and explore. So, oh, is something ready? Better take a look. Okay, just take ore, and we might want to make some repair glue as well. How do I craft the repair glue again? Let's remember. Oh, there's a glue masher. Oh, there it is right here. You just use any excessive amount of parts that you have, and then you can just turn these all into like repair glue. Okay, let's take all this repair glue out and continue to craft more of you. Okay, so how do I sort this out? We're going to use Y for that, and we're going to use Y for this one. So I think I need to make some repairs to my armor first before we go outside. So I'm going to go and have a look and repair you. Oh, we need some key lime chunks. Dang, I'm going to have to go get some key lime chunks to repair this with this thing. Let me see if I can repair this one. Or you can use either orc receivers or repair glue. Yeah, might as well use that. And I want to repair this shield as well. So we'll use that. I'll just use repair glue on this one, just to fix that up. Hang on. Ugh. Now, gotta use right click. And there's also the F is to relocate. Didn't realize that. Alright, let's see if there's anything we haven't analyzed yet. We should probably get that analyzed, and I think I'm gonna consume my might loaf.
And chili oil.
You said that so many times, girl. Just you're used to eating this kinds of food. You don't need any salt. So I think I want to make sure I've got might loaf on me, and we're gonna head over to the nearest we might head over to the nearest Ranger outpost, which is right here. Now, if only we could use some sort of zip lines to instantly get over to that outpost that allows us to analyze anything that we have discovered so far. But I wonder, if we got access to the zip lines yet. There's the shock tower. Ooh, what's this? A tower that emits a shocking blast when orc creatures approach. There's also the orc disruption bomb. Orc beacon. That allows me to like lure the... Oh, so those are traps for like luring all the orc creatures to it. Egg storage. Just trying to look around and see what we got so far. Apparently, we're gonna have to figure out how to unlock the zip lines. There's the quern. Oh, a hand mill to grind resources into powder. Yep, it does. It does look sick. Hello there, Stalker Nico. How's it going, mate? Yeah, we were talking earlier on Pix's live stream, yeah, about Grounded 2, about how you wanted to like go up, how you want to go and hug a wolf spider. Well, that's kind of creepy, isn't it? Yeah, Grounded 1 had a lure thing too. This one looks way better than the Grounded 1. Yep, it squishes in the hugs, especially for the spiders. Avatar roasting spit. Oh, there's a lot of new stuff you can build with this thing. There's a ponic patch as well. Oh, that allows me to grow tiny fruits and veggies. I'm gonna see if I can place one somewhere around here. Well, I don't really care about where I place it, so I'm just gonna put you here. Hang on. Well, they freak me out less than cockroaches. I am very borderline to Catsauratophobia. Let's see if I can move this one closer and get all the stuff that I need for it. This is... Alright, let's do the super build.
Didn't even break a sweat.
There we go. We got a ponic patch, so that allows us to grow any kind of fruit. So let's see how this thing works. So you have to look for, you're gonna have to look for a growth cell. So you gotta plant a catalyst and fertilizer compound to grow something. Yeah, Catsauratophobia, the fear of cockroaches. Yep, never heard of this one, but at least I get to know what it is that we fear. There's the rainbow chocolate chunks. We should probably analyze that. Is there anything we have not analyzed yet? Yeah, I'm kind of like new to this. Yeah, new to using these kinds of things, so I may forget what we need, what we can use. So I think, for example, there's like pumpkin bits, and there's also carrots as well. Just can't remember where I store everything, because it's been a while since like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. But do we have any? Yeah, I wanted to cry when we got jumped by 3 cockroaches and me and my friend left to go and heal up. One was dead, one was headless, and the other one disappeared somewhere. Oh, that sucks. Okay, just can't seem to remember where I put all my fruits, I think. Solid rocks. Yeah, I kind of forgot where all of this stuff was stored at. It's like I don't remember everything. So, if we're supposed to use this ponic patch, I wonder what's that kind of thing you can put in there. Oh. You can grow this. Oh wow, there's a pump. Yeah, I think I'm gonna test this one out as an example. It does look pretty. Doesn't it? The ponic patch. yeah, the structure that you can use to grow any kind of vegetable or fruit. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of forgetting some of the aspects of this game, so, well, it's going to take me some time to adjust and get used to this thing, because I haven't played this game in a while.
Let's find something to web up.
So, I think we should head over to a nearby ranger station, which is the ranger outpost at the statue area. So, we're going to head over there and see what we can unlock. Just mind you guys, we're going to run past most of the creatures along the way and not worry about a single bit of... We're not going to worry a single bit about them. So, let's get moving. It may be dark, but we'll be okay.
Hoops brings the light again.
Oh, a brand new, yep. Oh, a brand new quote.
Sweet, sweet
Another brand new quote from Hoops. Hoops brings the light again. I just can't seem to see a thing here. Another ladybug right here. I noticed that these creatures have also got more health as well. Okay, I really don't want to get stuck on those damn,
This bug's a natural.
I really don't want to get stuck on those damn plants. But let's see if we can climb all the way up here and... Okay, where was the entrance again? I forgot where it is. There it is. It's right here. Yeah, it does look pretty, doesn't it? My orb weaver. Alright, let's go inside and have a look at the resource analyzer. So, we need to analyze you. So, we analyzed the bricks and we've unlocked pumpkin. Yep. Well, we have unlocked pumpkin buildings. And let's see, what about this one? Lucky hat. Lucky hat discovered. Well, let's take a look. So let's take a look in here, and we've also got some guard snail fragments. Looks like the Master Ranger broke this thing. Ooh, we can add some pizzazz to our Scab 2K as well. So let's have a look at the science shop and see what we can unlock. I think this, if I recall correctly, this is where you can unlock some of the... This is where you can unlock some of the other stuff. Ooh. Well, I already got the green machine. Oh, a hot pouch? What does this do? I don't know. Tablet foundations. Sign sets. Mixology, I'll just have to buy that again. Yeah, I already got all of this stuff unlocked, and hot pouch upgrade, don't know what this is gonna do. Splat burst. Oh, cookbook, pumpkin patch. Oh, we got fall feast. Oh, Ospero. Look at all these new look at all those oh, look at all this stuff, and we got feather roofs as well. Well, I'm not going to bother too much about the peblet foundations. Well, it is getting close to morning, so once the sun comes up, we're going to start exploring this area and see what we can find. So it might be best for us to go for some of those optical discs. So maybe we might need to explore. So maybe we might need to explore some of these areas so we can hopefully get access to some of the gear that we need in order to explore the ponds. Well, considering that we're going to have to dive deep into the ponds, but unfortunately it's going to be really tough to get in there. So we might need to go and explore and look for some of the moldy milk maulers as well, just so we can enhance our buggies. I'm still trying to relearn more of the aspects of this game. Yeah, I agree. Yep, I agree. Well, you see all of this stuff. There's been like lots of additions to the game. Like in the Toxic Tangle update, they've already added the veggie garden, the greenhouse, the pumpkin patch. You know, it's that garden area in Brook Hollow Park, and they've also extended out the the fire pit area and the croquet court, so they added this spot up here. And then we've got the war-torn anthill that gets you access to this garden right here. Oh wow, and there is way more detail we can see on it now. So you can see here we've already got the locations of all the milk molars that we've acquired so far. There's also another turbo optical disc right here. Well, I think this location has been added at some point in that minor update that gives us the ability to have a black ant buggy. But you can see this spot around here, which I've not discovered yet. But the pergola, skunk pond, gnarly bark, and bridge area, these are the areas we're going to have to explore next. Bless you or curse you, whichever you prefer. I usually give people curses. Sometimes having more detail on the map can be a blessing in disguise if it gives you more information. Otherwise, it can be a curse, especially if it's like. Otherwise, it can be a curse, especially if it gets very confusing at times. I just have to figure out how to wrap my head around this game, and I still haven't like played this game in a while, so I might have forgotten some of the aspects of it. So I just wanted to have a look and analyze some stuff, and then we're gonna have a look around and see if I can find some raw science. Which I might want to bust open this brittle marble. And I'll push E to pick these up. I'm just trying to remember how this game works. Can we bust this open?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't. Oh, there's some raw science. Definitely could use that extra science. There we go. There you go. More raw science. Oh, look at all that! Look at all that burn! Look at all that burning stuff! Let's see if I can slow him down again.
A little quick in this heat. Can't stay here for long. Gotta pace ourselves here.
I'm just gonna watch my buggy stamina. Right. Oh, just gotta avoid that heat. Now if I can hit him. There we go. Hit him again. Now fire another web at you. Hit him. Oh, dodge. There we go. Dead. Okay, so was there a bit of raw science in this area? Yep, there was. Let's see if we can go after this. And ooh, what we got here? I think we've got some pop caps. Might as well get some gunpowder clumps. They'll just simply break that open. Well, I suppose before we explore any further, we should probably work on expanding out the base a little bit more. Well, we got some unfinished business to do before we can go into the pond. Well, I just want to prepare to go into the depths below, but I'm not quite ready yet. Okay, I want to get those fresh mint pieces, so let's bust that open. Well, we still got a bit of work to do to figure out how we're going to get into the skunk pond area, considering that we don't have quite the resources we need yet the gear to get in there. So there it is. there's that raw science. Just need to keep an eye on that. Oh, he's stunned. There we go. Stunned him, and let's go grab that raw science.
Science.
Why does science tingle?
Now, at some point, we need to start thinking about how we're going to unlock the zip lines, because this is going to make things a lot easier for us to like travel all the way from A to B. But we've already got, they've already been reintroduced into Grounded 2, so we should definitely start thinking about getting some zip lines so we can use them to get from like place to place. Hey, Jack! Lurkies, I see. Well, while you work, I'm guessing our floof is always busy. So how's it going, Jack? Hope you're doing well. Okay, where was that raw science? I just need to figure out where it's at. There it is. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Right, let me dismount so I can take these guys out.
Good to go.
Let's knock him down. There we go. Just need to defeat some of those creatures around here. Oh, and it looks like we got another milk mauler. So we need to figure out how we're going to get that milk mauler. So it has to be around here somewhere. I just have to gauge where it's going to be at. Oh, up there. There it is. We found a moldy milk mauler. Right, let me just dismount, and we're going to chop this tail feather. Let's cut this one down. Come on. Oh, don't fly away, Crow Feather. There we go. Now we have to figure out how we're going to get up there.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
Right, let's mount ourselves up and head up the stairs that we built. Yep, just trying to recall what we did earlier in this game. So to be able to get over there, we're gonna need to find some way to get there, I think. It's gonna be a little difficult to get up there, though. Or maybe we could try and jump our way around it, or maybe try to build our way to it. That would probably be a good idea. Hang on, let me try and jump up on the leaf of this down line and try and get up there. Ah, come on. Just gonna rely on my Orb Weaver's exceptional jumping abilities to be able to get up there. Ah, dang, not enough. Dang, not enough. Damn, not enough speed to be able to get there. Let's try again. Okay. It's all about learning how to jump our way here. And once again, stuffed up that jump. Oh boy. Now, parkour skills in this game can be quite finicky at times. Come on. I mean, I'm always trying to do things the hardcore way. I know that we can always build to it, but I'd rather try to get there without jumping to it. Once again. And once again, I stuffed up my jump. Couldn't quite make the jump up there. Not enough speed to be able to get up there. Not enough. Damn, not enough momentum to be able to get. Not enough momentum to get there. Well, I guess we're gonna have to reach that moldy milk mauler the other way, which is to build our way to it. Once again I mistimed my jump. It's too late to be able to jump there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Really? Hang on. Let's go and grab that. let's see if we can go and grab that piece of raw science right up ahead. There it is. The raw science. Just need to grab all of that stuff. Give me that pink. Give me that pink goop. Goop. The shiny goop that shines bright like my sunglasses do. Now, can we actually get over there? Or do we have to, like, head all the way to the top of the tower to get there? This time not enough momentum. Come on. Really? I don't want to waste most of my day trying to reach this moldy milk mauler. Well, I guess we're gonna have to build our way up to it, so... There goes nothing. I just need to figure out how we're gonna get there. So you can see we're gonna have to build some sort of like stairway to get up there, so... Let me dismount and... Hang on, left control to dismount, and we need to cut this stuff, so... Let go chop this thing. Just want to nab this stuff and... Let's see, can we build... yeah, can we build some... Can we build some slopes with that? No, we... oh no, we're gonna need some... Well, we're gonna need to build something to get up there, I think. Hey, Raven! Thank you so much for the lurk! Thank you so much for the lurk! We just need to figure out how we're gonna get up there, so we're gonna need some, like, stairs to get there, so let's try with this thing. Of course, we can push E to rotate, and we're gonna try and use some stairs to get up there. Oh, hang on. Right click is to close. Hang on. Push R to unload. I'm just trying to remember the controls of this game because it's quite difficult to get a good grasp of it. I think so. I think B is to activate build mode. Maybe it's easier for us to actually put some clover leaves on it. Now, is it the middle mouse button to copy this thing? Hang on. Oh! Oh, I thought it was escape to, like, get out of build mode, but you have to right click to do that.
Caught in a web!
Just get rid of that web. Ah! Get me unstuck from there. Now, where is the... No, there's another dandelion. I might be able to cut this one down. Ooh, you're still going, eh? Still going? I see. Alright, let's see if we can go grab some of those, weed stems. Oh, I'm already full on that, so I'm gonna have to go back up and put some more in there, just so I can get that moldy milk mauler and get access to it. Oh, I'm gonna be spending a little bit of time just trying to get my bearings on this game, because it's been a while since because like I said, it's been a while since I played this game.
That's gotta be a new record for me.
Well, for some reason, it won't let me share, but I'm on a 5-stream streak, still keeping it going, even while on vacation. I have stream mute because my wife is still sleeping, but I hope you have a great stream. I'll be watching. Oh, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak, Raven. And, well, I don't know why it doesn't allow you to share it, or... Well, whatever the case, but I do appreciate you trying to like share this share the stream and make sure it reaches some other people, some other lovely peeps as well. Okay, so R is to unload. Alright, we'll cut up this thing and we're gonna grab some of those grass planks. Yeah, I should probably use my red ant bunkie for this kind of thing. Now let's see if we can build another piece of stairs. I'm just trying to find you, because I haven't played this game in a while. Like I said. Oh, whoa, don't want to fall. Oh, whoa, don't want to fall. Mind your step, Max. Mind your step. You don't want to fall and break any legs. I just need to get over to that that moldy milk mauler. Okay, hopefully that should be enough. So let's see if we can get up there.
Aww, that's a good little bug.
I'm always pushing the wrong buttons all the time in this game.
Let's find something to web up.
Gross, you found a moldy milk mauler. Grab the vitamin-infused pulp core to empower your buggy. There we go. We made it. There we go. Got up there. Let's bust it up. And yeah. And also, Raven, hope you have a good. Hope you're having a good vacation, buddy.
Try and catch me.
Hope you're having a good vacation, buddy. I'm sure you. Yeah, I'm sure you enjoy. I'm sure you're having a lot of fun. Just chilling out and relaxing as well. Oh, so did you do anything interesting for your vacation so far? Oh, what should I say? In short, vacay. I'm curious to find out. Well, now that it is already daytime, we should probably start exploring some of the pergola area, so let's see what we can find in this pergola area. There might be some other locations we can discover, so let's have a look around the pergola area and and find some interesting spots. There is a fallen bicycle up ahead. Oh god. Right, let me dismount. Right, let's knock out those scorpions. Right. Knock them out. There we go. Alright, we gotta push E to mount, and let's have a look and see what's on this. Let's have a look and see what's on this bicycle. And we all know that there's some of this stuff as well that we might wanna cut up. Ooh, this is burrweed. Let's cut this one down. Well, that's a lot of spiky burrs, as well as a lot of weed stems.
Follow in my footsteps, Buggy.
Alright, I'm gonna get Lexi, gonna get Lexi Weaver to follow me, because you need to stay with me at all times. Let's go ahead and kill some of those spirelings. There's another stink bug below us as well. Don't really care about you.
Gotta pace ourselves here.
Just charge my attack. Oh. Alright, we got him. Got him. And is there anything I can eat? I should probably consume this one as well.
More fuel for the bug smashing machine.
Can we jump up on this platform? No, we can't. But we can still cross over this bicycle. Have a look at what else we can find. Why is this... Yeah, I wonder why this down line's glowing red. Oh, it's lagging a bit here. Oh, we're getting a little bit of lag. Just have to learn my way around this new area of the... just gotta learn my way around this new area.
Sweet, sweet science.
There we go, more science. That's my girl. Who always loves the nice bright pink goop. Kill those mosquitoes. There we go. Just loot those goods, and let's mount ourselves back up on our orb weaver. Where are they? Where the hell are they? Of course, it has to be somewhere below us.
Poof brings the light again.
Who springs the light again? Me, the Cybermaxis does. Okay, where'd that lava go? I don't see him. Never mind. So apparently this is some sort of this is some sort of building, I think. Look at all those bricks. First time exploring this area, and we're about to uncover what else we can find here. Yeah, let me go and do the shoutouts for our good old friends, Jack and Raven, because they need it. Oh, it's lagging a bit here. Oh, and that definitely looks like some tang as well. All right, let's see if we can find that milk mauler that's hiding somewhere in these layers of bricks, I think. Whatever you call it, that is. Oh.
I'm webbed.
Yep, stunned. Stunned. There you go. Now let's see if we can find this milk mauler. It has to be in this area somewhere. I'm just trying to see what else I can find around here. Okay, so seems when your stream mailer may need some configuring. It is keeping the app when posting the shout out, so it is creating invalid links. Oh, well, looks like I might need to looks like I might need to have a look at it and get it to omit the. I might need to get it to omit the the @ symbol, I think. Oh. Oh, there's another bunch of insects up ahead. Take him out with my South Katanga. Get his remains. Mount ourselves up. And... oh, there is the milk mauler. It's just a normal milk mauler, though. There we go. Let's harvest out that milk mauler. Got it. Got the milk mauler. inside these layers of bricks. Oh, it's very dark in here. Oh, crikey. Just fell into the branches. Oh. Oh, just gonna learn how to parkour around this place. Oh, there's a way up here.
Gotta pace ourselves here.
Oh, you're kidding me. There's a wolf spider? Oh, you're joking me. Now we gotta deal with a wolf spider? Dang it. Goodness me, man. Like, now I have to fight a wolf spider in a confined area. Alright, let's take him out. Right, we better take some scorpion oats. Get rid of that poison. Stupid wolf spider trying to block our way. Not to mention we have to fight in a confined area like this. There's just very little maneuverability here.
No, Buggy's getting hurt.
Dang. Yeah, still would rather hug that than going near the toll biters. Well, that was very dangerous. That was definitely very dangerous. Especially when you're... Alright, let's see. What can we use to heal up our buggy? Is it... Do we have our sap bandage? Yep. I think we're gonna need to use this, I think. There you go. Just heal up the buggy a bit. That should heal him up nicely. Let's knock him down. There we go. Well, it's really tough to fight in a very very confined area. But can we make the jump? Yes, we can. Might as well heal up again because my buggy's getting a little hurt here. Still, gotta figure out how we're going to get to the top of this layer of bricks right here. There must be some way to get up there. Oh, maybe there's another way forward. We might have to go into the top of this brick layer wall, I suppose. Which probably serves as another way to get up there. There's also some raw science below us. But we'll come back for that in a bit. I just don't know how we're gonna get over there, I think. So if it is possible to try and make the jump around this area, maybe it is possible? I don't know. Yeah, but the bricks is probably going to make it a little difficult for us to get across. Down he goes.
Become 10.
Okay, there must be another way to get up there. I think it's those branches. I think the branches might be the way forward. Yeah, I think the raw science is probably above us. Oh! Come on. Ah! Let's get up there. Ah! Well, I've already taken a first... I'm already getting a taste of that. A somewhat taste of this new area that I'm trying to discover around this around here. Oh, that's the way. There we go. Well, found our way up here. Now all we need to do is hit to the top of this place. Up on the bucket. Just need to be careful not to fall. Oh no! Ah! Dang it. Oh, it's real dangerous when you're trying to... It's a bit dangerous when you're trying to work your way up on a narrow path, on a very narrow passageway. Just gotta be careful not to fall, though. Watch your movements, don't fall. Now, once again, be careful not to fall. Right, be careful not to fall. See if we can jump up here and get all the way up onto this area and...
A little talent scouting.
So, we've got a potato beetle. Potato beetle, eh? Well, there's a bunch of tang right here as well. Caps 9, Monsieur Mustache. Oh, and this is the way to the garden patch as well. Look at that big shovel, eh? Look at that. That shovel must lead over to that pumpkin patch, I think. Right, I'm gonna see if I can descend back down to the ground, and we might want to return to the what's my buggy doing? Is he doing something weird or something? I don't know. Whatever.
Hoops brings the light again.
Right, let's see if we can go after those, let's see if we can go after those... Right, let's see if we can go after those, raw science. Just need to mind our steps, though, because it is very dark. So we can't really see we can't see very well here. Yeah, it is getting a little bit dark out here, so... Oh, no! Ah, crikey. Really? Really? Does that really have to hurt a bit? Oh, goodness me, man. Ah. I thought my Lexi cannot take any full damage being a spider. Well, I guess that's not true anymore. Didn't realize the old weavers can now take full damage in this game. Well, oh no! Well, it is very dark. Oh no! Well, we're gonna have to make our way back over to the... main base, so let's hurry up and get home. Because it is getting dark out, because it's already night time, and we should definitely sleep and wait until morning before we continue to explore this area. I do want to get more of that raw science, though. There it is. Real Bert. Alright, let's see if we can get that raw science.
Feels scientific.
It is indeed scientific, my little girl. So we found Caps 9, Monsieur Mustache, and I still need to have a look around this area and try and get to those raw science, though. But it is very difficult to see at night. We may need to build some... yeah, we may need to consider building up some zip lines in the near future.
Ready to break up a sweat.
Is there another milk mall around here? I just have to locate it, though. It's like this kind of discovery that makes me wonder where that milk mauler could be at. Hang on, am I going the wrong way? I just have to pinpoint exactly where it's at. Don't think I can find the milk mauler, though. Never mind about that. can't find someone's book. Oh, what do we got here? And what do we got here? Apparently, I have discovered in a lab. Oh, look. Ah. You have discovered a PTS fast travel terminal. Unlock it with raw science, then fast travel to other unlocked terminals in the park. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Oh, there we go. We can use that to like explore other areas as well. So there you go. We got that unlocked, and let's have a look. Watch out for wheels. I'm not going to read all of this stuff, so if you guys want to read these notes, be sure to pause. Go ahead and pause the stream if you want to read it. Otherwise, I'm going to continue on.
Hello?
I want to talk pond.
How's it going? Huh? How's puberty treating you? Actually, don't answer that. Have you explored Brook Hollow Park's world-famous skunk pond?
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
exploring.
it's only natural at your age, but exploring things like drinking and tattoos? Can't support that. Not yet. Just know, you don't have to explore every single inch of this park. There's stuff you just don't need to see. You know, you can leave a little to the imagination. So tell me, how can I help you?
So let's ask Miss Sloane Beaumont. I am looking for diving equipment.
You know, you might actually have trouble finding tiny diving equipment. Yeah, we had to discontinue our Omnit brand diving suits due to some leaks.
Well, if you have a prototype diving suit, maybe I can help you make one.
You're crafty enough to make your own flippers, or even a fun bamboo snorkel, like in the movies.
Maybe I could.
Ah, what a thrill. I've never gone scuba diving, or snorkeling, or skinny dipping, or any of that.
I'll try my hand at
Dry
crafting
land
then.
fiend. I love Earth.
You're so silly, Sloane. There we go. So, let's take a look and... Ooh. We should have a look at the Omni 2, and there is... Oh! Omni 4! Looks like that's the next level Omni 2 that we can unlock. So, it seems like we're gonna need raw science, infused ooze, struct, scorpia pincers. There's an Omni wrench. Well, we can't get that just yet, but this stuff... Well, we haven't quite discovered this one yet. But there is the Omni shovel number 3. This allows us... Yep. But we're gonna need to get a snake scale and some green shield bug parts. Well, I know that there is gonna be some snake shields that... snake scales that we can find somewhere in the game area that has been deposited by the snake itself. But we can't get the Omni Hammer number 4 just yet. But there is the Omni X number 4 that we can unlock eventually, but we will have to dive deeper into this game to figure out how we're going to get in there. There's also the Omni Clipper as well. We can use that to cut underwater plant life as well. So this is another kind of tool that has been added with the latest update. So the Omni Clipper, eh? Well, we don't quite have... Well, we can't quite use that just yet. So, yeah. So, there is some PTSs around this area, so we might want to go and unlock all of those areas first, so we can easily go from place to place. So I know that, I've already built somewhere relative... So I know that I built my base in a convenient position near the pine tree, so that is relatively close to the... It's relatively close to that science lab underneath the pergola. So we might want to go and unlock these other PTS areas if we need to go and grab more resources. So
Let's find something to web up.
I think it's about time we head back to our main.
Natural
I think it's about time we head back to our main base because I don't really want to explore out and about during the night because we can't really see in the dark. And besides, well, we may need to build more. We may need to build some more things back at our base as well. Oh, We're underneath our... Oh, we've just made it back to our we just made it back to our new base. Our main base. So it's time for us to climb all the way up and... Head up there, and let's dismount. So, how do I hot deposit again? I kind of forgot how to do that. Oh. To exclude an item from being hot deposited, select it in the inventory and toggle it off. Yes. When I first saw the snake, I screamed so loud my friend was away from the PC. Left his headphones there. He was somewhere downstairs and hurt me still. Oh, yeah, you must have some fear of snakes, right? Well, I am gonna have to pick up some of the snake scales, I suppose. So, I think I've got some rainbow chocolate chunks as well that I need to put away. And of course, I will need to remember to expand this area out at some point. You see all the chocolate that I've got so far? Well, this place is gonna need a good bit of expansion. So, yeah, I think at some point we're gonna have to expand this area out before we can explore a little further. So, if we want to swim underwater, we're gonna need to make some flippers and. Yeah, and a snorkel. So, what we need is, we're gonna need to build some sort of like, oh, what is this? A tinfoil hat? Oh, there's the cricket cap. Maybe if there's a snorkel we could use. Just trying to have a look at the list and search the recipes. We need flippers. Yeah, we don't have snakes around in real life at all. I don't think I have a fear of them, but I was not expecting to see a new creature in the game like that. Yeah, neither did I, because I remember. Yeah, because I remember when I first played the Toxic Tangle update, I saw a big snake and I started to freeze in fear, seeing that there's danger up ahead, so I had to like run away. And yeah, because I didn't want to engage with the snake, because knowing that if I come up against something that's really big, I know that I would die. And I know that a single hit from him would instantly take me down. So I had to be careful, and I just decided to walk away and like not even bother about it. Oh, there's woolly whoppers. Oh. Swap your foes for a silly pair of woolly aphid mitts. There's it's got chilling gale. Ooh. Great spicy arrow. There's great arrow as well. Ooh, you can craft a great arrow. Eventually I went near it because I was like, I wonder what would happen if oh. Yeah. So I know I've got acid rune, but I've already got something that's even better than that. So I know that I've already got the Wither Sting, the modified version of the acid rune. That's something I use to deal with any ranged attackers. There's also my Sour Katanga as well. So what we want to do is, the next thing I want to do is have a look around this area first, and then we'll start unlocking the rest of the PTSs, you know, the system that allows you, the pneumatic transit system that allows you to like fast travel from place to place. It's quite convenient, you know, like, it's quite convenient, you know, like if you want to like get from area to area. And I know there's supposed to be a ranger outpost around here that I've also discovered as well, but for some reason the marker doesn't seem to like appear on the map. But what we're going to do now is we're going to sleep and begin the next day and continue to explore around the pergola area for something useful we can find. You can see there's the decorated second floor, and also the upper area as well that I made a bit of effort to like decorate off camera. Right, we shall sleep. We shall sleep. Right, we shall sleep. Let's begin the next day and continue to explore the pergola area. Yeah, I didn't know that my spiders can take 4 damage. Well, there's only a finite amount of jump distance, well, they can jump off at before they take damage from that. Okay, do I have scorpion skewers or... Let me sort this out. You know, all of these food items, you know, these food items should definitely have... These food items, the icons of these food items should have something to distinguish their looks, so I can easily judge what they look like. So we're gonna use the Might Loaf. Make sure we got 2 in our inventory, and we'll sort this out. Just take some of that out, and I need to put some away. Just take out that Might Loaf, and we need to eat some food, so...
Filling up the tank.
I'll just scoop this one up. Yeah, I don't know why the icon looks like a meal you get in the space jail. Yeah, I agree, and all the icons look all the same, so it's kind of really hard to distinguish between these, it's kind of hard to distinguish what these actual foods look like. I think the devs really need to, like, update the icons so they kind of look different, you know, so I can, yeah, so then, I'll easily be able to see what food is, so it's easy for me to tell what kind of thing I want to, like what kind of food that I want to bring with me. Yeah, even if they just gave them different colors, I would be happy. Yep, I definitely agree with you. Definitely agree with you. For some reason, this thing, yeah, this, oh. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of those spirelings. There we go, defeat these guys. Alright, let's get that orb weaver. Now let's explore around the pergola area. I'm pretty sure there is a missing optical disc we can get to. If we can get to the top of this, up to the top of this pergola. There's also the orc transmitter up there as well, but we're not going to mess with that just yet. Yeah, I would also have to remember the insects take 4 damage. The amount of times I got knocked off from jumping down from places. It's crazy. Yeah, no, because, you know, while I was writing my Orb Weaver, initially I thought the Orb Weaver couldn't take any 4 damage, but now they do. So I think the devs must have changed it to prevent us from being able to cheat from, like, from, like, jumping off, yeah. So I think the devs must have changed it so that we can't easily, like, jump off a cliff with an insect that does not take any 4 damage. So now there's only a finite amount of height that we can jump off from. So we do have to keep in mind. When we're trying to jump from heights. If you can't jump from heights, just simply use your dandelion. Yeah, just use your dandelion tough instead. Yeah, it just serves to like prevent us from being able to cheat like instantly when you're trying to climb up so high. Okay, and then you want to jump off this area and be able to like use your buggy to like not take any fall damage at all. Or yeah, that would make sure that we don't cheat by just simply like jumping all the way from top to bottom. For some reason I can't seem to get up to this rusty nail. There we go. Oh, look. I see a dead scientist here. I'll just take all of your... I take all of your stuff, and I got spider cider. Oh, I got a new kind of, looks like a new kind of,
8 legs become 10!
Oh, looks like a new kind of, smoothie we found. The wood chunks baseball bat. Let me see if I can get some chewed gum. Let's dig this up. Dig this up. Come on. Dig, dig, dig. Let me get that. Let me get those gum nuggets. So, we have discovered the wood chunks baseball bat. The question is, how exactly are we going to get up to the top of this pergola? I mean, we're gonna have to look around and figure out how to get up there. Okay, come on, game. Let me climb up onto that board, please. Well, I'm slowly learning my way back into this game. Might as well kill those mic busts. Hey! Get off me! Oh, creepy crawlies, get off me! Okay. Okay, is there even more creepy crawlies? Oh, you asked for it. You're gonna get it. And there's some lint as well that I might pick up. Oh no, don't slide away, please. Oh. Let's grab all that stuff, and we're gonna harvest up all those lint clumps. So we've already got another spot where I can easily grab a lot of lint. Hey, get off me, you! Get off me! Little creepy crawlies. Now, trying to harvest something out, and you have to keep on disrupting my operations. Get off me! Yeah, especially now that I'm so used to things being safe in Power World. Yeah, it kind of reminds me that in Power World, when you're riding on a mount, you don't take any damage at all when you're jumping from heights. But in Grounded 2, it's different. But of course, every game has to be quite different. Every game has to be quite different, you know. Okay, come on. All right. Alright, come on, Lexi. Alright, come on, Lexi. Let's go. I still retain my mount's name as Lexi. Okay, where did that Ortweaver Jr. come from? Right, let's see if I can perform a sneak attack on this one. Alright, back on my Lexi Weaver, and... So I've got to figure out how on earth are we going to get up to the top of this pergola? There must be some way to climb up there. Wait, if there's a way to get up there, there's supposed to be some sort of growth or plants that we can climb up on to get up there. And I believe this might be the way. Slice them up. Okay, come on. Alright, come on, Lexi. Okay, come on, Lexi. We need to move. Let's see if we can get that raw science, because every single bit of raw science is going to be quite crucial. Right, we better mind our step. There's probably going to be a lot of bugs up here, so we do need to watch our step. Okay, as long as I don't fall off, I should be fine. Okay, stop moving, you. Get back here. And I realize that my girl is hungry, so I better eat. Well, it's time to eat. Let's just eat
salt
first.
And chili oil.
Okay, come on, Lexi. Get over here, please. Get over here, please. I need you once more. Now, once again, mind your step. Whoa! Okay, don't tell me this thing is unstable when I hear the wood creaking on this thing.
Feels scientific.
So we already got to the spot where we're able to get the raw science. Question is, where do we go next? How are we supposed to get up there? Wait, could it be this branch? So have a try. There you go. Jump up on this thing. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Dang it! Stuffed up my jump once more. You silly buggers. You silly buggers. That just stuffed up my stuffed up my jump and I fell down to the bottom here. Maybe there is another way? There's got to be another way to get up there. Wait, this is the way. There it is.
Good to go.
Stunned. Down you go.
8 legs become 10.
Alright, let's keep moving. Well, I wasn't feeling like giving Grounded 2 a go first, but this is a lot of fun. Spider, get out of my face! Get out of my face, will ya? Right, Lexi's still in one piece. Yep, she is indeed. Now, I think we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get over there. I suppose I'm gonna have to try and fly over. So let's try. Right, use the left shift, and we're gonna fly on our dandelion. So we can fly across to this. Fine, right up ahead. Release the left shift, and we're over here. I think I'm gonna have to move a little further so my Lexi can teleport over to me. Can't wait until we can get a water buggy. Oh, God, it's me. Ah, come on, really? You have to, like, throw me off a branch like that? Right, let me climb all the way up. Okay, I just can't see it. Oh my God. Don't launch my buggy in the air. There we go. Stupid earwig. Annoying trying to... real annoying when they try to throw me off a branch like that. Ugh. Not to mention you're trying to fight in a confined... Not to mention you're trying to fight in a tight spot like this. Okay, you're kidding me. There's another earwig that I have to fight. Alright, come on, Lexi. Let me get back on you, because we need to work our way up to the top. Especially when there's a lot of spider webs that we need to climb up across, so we can get to the top of the pergola. If we can get to the top of this pergola... Whoa, what's that noise? What was that noise? I think we're gonna have to climb up this way, and there is the raw science. Got you. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? Alright, let me dismount. Okay, I wonder what the hell that was. I don't care. I'm just gonna go grab the fertilizer. Let's grab you. Okay, come on. Bust it open. Got it. Yep, there is some raw science right above us. Now, how are we supposed to get up there? The question is, how do we get up there? There must be some way. Oh, there it is.
Science!
Why does science tingle?
You asked that so many times, girl. Oh, you know what it really tingles, right? Because it glows a lot.
Scoping out the competition. This bug's a natural athlete.
There's a firefly. Maybe we should try and kill it.
Firefly. If I tear off its butt, can I use it as a torch? Only one way to find out.
Whoa, boy. Ah! Poisonous, eh? Oh, we got some firefly shells and we got some glow goo. Okay, come on, Lexi, come back here. Come back here, Lexi, please. Look at that poor soul. I'll just take all of you. Don't think you can pick up his card, though. All I want to do is make my way to the top of the pergola, and don't know if this is the way. Well, it's a little difficult to get up there. Let's keep trying. Ah, come on, really? There's like several fireflies in the way. I'm just gonna run past them. Don't give a damn about them. Alright, watch your step. This is very high up, so be careful. I think we got a milk wallet somewhere around here. If I can find where that milk mauler is at. Oh, we're close. Oh, we are close. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to fall. Careful, I don't want to fall. Oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh, there it is. We found our prize, the milk mauler. Let's bust this open. Bust it open. So, we seem to be below the Orc transmitter, but what we're going to go after is that missing optical disc, so... I'm going to place a waypoint, so... No, place it right here. That's where we have to go, right? Just can't see it on the map. Whoa, whoa! Ah! God. Well, that could have been dangerous. So what we're interested in is going to be that nest right up there.
Shoot! Too much, too fast!
Right. Let's continue across, and we need to deal with more of those orb weavers up ahead. There's like so many of them. Really? There's 2 orb weavers? As if one is bad enough, now there's 2 of them? Just go and grab all that. Ah, there's more of those damn spiders. Get off me, you! Really? Seems like I wandered into their nest or something. Don't tell me this is the spider's den? How could they make a spider's den outside? Huh. Right, now let's see if we can get up into this nest. Pretty sure the optical disc must be in there somewhere. The crow's nest. Oh, there it is! We got it! We got the optical disc! But my inventory is getting a little full, so let's have a look at the buggy's inventory, see what I can put in there. So, I need to start by storing some of this stuff inside, and I need to do some work on the base. Well, we're not going to be able to go into the pond today, but let's take all of this stuff. Oh, we got the zipline test plan. Ah, I think we need to have a look and see what this thing unlocks. Well, if it unlocks the zip line, maybe we might be golden. There's also a chocolate cup as well. We're gonna bust this thing open, and we got gold foil. Oh, we got new items, and this is definitely a good place for us to get some gold foil as well. Well, let's just bust this thing open, get some oil and some foil and.
Hey, Buggy. Vacuum cleaner time.
Okay, Lexi, can you pick up all those chocolate chips for me? And all the stuff that's left on the floor? Yeah, in round 1, the orb weavers nested all over the very bushes, so I could see them having a combination outdoor underground nesting. So I could see them having a combination outdoor underground nesting space in round 2. Oh wow, kind of reminds me in round 1 when I used to play when I used to dive a little bit into this game. Well, but Grounded 2 is even bigger, and I really like this game a lot. Because not only you can like ride your buggies, but there's a lot more stuff that's going to be added in the near future. Well, it is getting late in the day, so we're going to have to go back to the home base soon. Let me see if I can cut that crow's header. Cut that crow's header.
Let's find something to web up.
Well, it is getting a little dark, so we're gonna have to go back to the base now. So we're gonna have to prepare to glide to the ground. Right, so we need to figure out how we're going to get to the ground. Given that it's already getting dark, we're gonna have to use the dandelion tuft to fly down to the bottom. So it's time for us to jump off and take flight down to the bottom.
Let's light them up.
There must be another milk ball somewhere around here. I just can't seem to find it though. The scale of things they wanted to do would have required rebuilding round 1 and be updated in. So at that point, it was definitely a better choice to make round 2. Yep, indeed. Indeed it does. Okay, just need to be careful and figure out where that milk baller is located. Oh, okay, come on. Well, I'm gonna have to come back up here to go and grab that milk baller, so it's time for us to descend back down to the ground. Well, I'll have to come back up here later to go and grab that milk mauler. Whoa, this is whoa boy, I'm afraid of heights. But we're just going to use our dandelion tuft to to slowly descend back down to the bottom so we can make our way back to the main base. Just to drop off some stuff. And sleep through the night. So, if I want to have a look at the milk molars, can we spend this on anything? No, we can't. Oh, but I might want to focus on our hunger and thirst drain, so... So, let's spend one of our milk molars to bump that up a bit. And let's have a look at the moldy milk molar. Right, so Buggy's max health, I think maybe the max stamina should be more of an issue, so... We'll use that. We'll use that. Will the zip lines be safe for you to use, then? As far as I know... Probably yes, if it's high above the ground, that is.
So nasty!
So nasty indeed. Ew. Right, I think I can delete this waypoint. Because now I want to go back to my... I want to go back over to this area. Alright, alright, Lexi, come over to me.
We can base the whole sport on
Come
this.
over to me. Come over to the Cybermaxis. Because we need to go and... We need to go and unlock... There's something we need to unlock. So... Let's dismount and have a look. Have a look inside and see... Insert that optical disc in and see what we unlock. There's Grumbles, Granola's bars. Inserting the optical disc. And we got the pergola optical disc. Let's see what we unlock. Let's see what have we unlocked. Oh, we got the hot pouch upgrade. Ooh. And look at this. Zip lines. Well, this is what we've been looking forward to. Yeah, where we can look at that. So oh wow. So a post where the start or the end of a zip line can be tied off. Oh, wow. So this zip line allows you to like move from one location to another, I think. So I think maybe I might be able to unlock this one. There you go. Let's unlock the zip lines. Yeah, let's get that one unlocked. I know there's feather roofs, but we need to get going, and we need to head back to our home base because, you know, well, I think we might want to consider unlocking some more of those PTS fast travel areas, so we might head over to the... Yeah, so we might need to head over to the... Yeah, we might need to... need to go to the station to repair this one. But this thing... Does this require world science? I don't know. I don't know if it does. Well, we're gonna have to go to the station to repair it, so... This pneumatic transition system allows you to fast travel from one place to another. So it's quite convenient, isn't it? But I don't know why the... Why the marker for this ranger station in the pergola did not show up. Maybe I missed something? I don't know. Let's see if we can bust this pine cone open. Let's bust this one up. Oh, some of the parts have already fallen down. Oh, that's gonna hurt a bit. Okay, come on, Lexi. Come back here. We gotta
legs become 10.
We gotta return to the home base now and drop off our stuff. Okay, really? Do I always have to keep getting bounded by nature's wrath? Right, now that we returned home, Now that I return home, we're gonna go and start depositing all of our stuff that we got so far. So this is Spider Cyber. Wow. So, web crawler, eh? Navigate web bridges with greater mobility and no longer get trapped by environmental spider webs. So if we could make some Spider Cyber, that would really help us out a lot. So imagine if we can... Yeah, that is probably going to help us out a lot, I think. But we still got a bit of stuff to unlock, so I need to get some more Mega Milk Mallows. As you can see here, well, I really want to increase my max resource stack size and my max consumable stack size, get it all the way up to like 30 and 25 respectively. Well, we're gonna have to find some more of those Mega Milk Balls across the map. But we did get some gold foil. I don't know where this is gonna go, but it's gonna have to go somewhere, I suppose. Of course, you can see we're gonna need to sort this thing out. So I'm gonna sort you there. Holy effort jerky's gonna go in there for now. Well, there's gonna be a lot more stuff, so this place is gonna have to be expanded eventually. Just sort this out a bit. I think I might have collected a lot more stuff than I need, so I might need to store some stuff away. So let me see what I can put away, so I can open up my inventory a little bit more. I don't think I need my Wither Sting. Well, I may need to use this to deal with any wasps that I come across. Don't think the icicles are gonna be necessary. Just need to sort this out a little bit more, and I'm gonna put this one away just so I can open up my inventory a bit more. Look at all this stuff that I got so far. I don't even know where to put this thing. But if I could possibly make some Spider Cider, this could allow me to navigate the... Oh, can I make Spider Cider? Yes, I can. Well, we're gonna have to figure out how to make some more pumpkin seeds. So, if it is possible to make pumpkin seeds, that is. There's pumpkin puree. Wonder where I put my pumpkin seeds, that is. I just don't know where it's at. Yeah, I am gonna have to organize this out a bit more. Pumpkin seeds. Also, those are the ones here. 27 minutes until harvest. Or I suppose I could try and grow some pumpkin seeds, so I could make the effects a little stronger. At the same time, I'm gonna make a bunch of spider ciders. So we're gonna use the chunky ones, and let's craft that. There we go, we got chunky spider ciders. I might need to have a look at some of my smoothies and get rid of some of this stuff, because I think this is already taking up way too much space, or I might need to get some... I might need some bigger storage as well to store all of this. So we may need to have a look at extending this, yeah, this stuff out a bit more. And I do need to have a look at the stuff in my orb weaver as well. Make sure his inventory is empty, and we're gonna sleep and decide how are we going to go into the how are we going to go into the pool. Well, that's my question. How exactly are we going to go in there? And we do need to figure out how we're going to get to that aquatic optical disc as well, because, you know, we're gonna have to find something that allows us to like swim underneath here. But first off, we do need to extend out the base. I know I'm kind of eager to go and explore the pond, but we don't know how to get in there just yet. Because I'm pretty much going in blind and I don't even know how to get in there, so we might want to go and explore the previous areas first and also work on the base. Well, I've already got access to the zip lines. But for now, I need to figure out how are we going to get in there, and how deep is this aquatic optical disc? How deep this aquatic optical disc is. Yeah, so I know there's another turbo optical disc right there. Yeah, it's just a matter of how I'm going to get in. It's just a matter of how I'm going to get in there, or how I'm going to craft this stuff. It's like I'm trying to figure out how on earth I'm going to dive underneath. There's a lucky hat. Ooh, playful pinch. Oh, critical hit chances increase against creatures not wearing green. I'm probably assume we're gonna have to craft some flippers, I think. Okay, what was the quick crafting screen? How do you access the quick crafting screen again? Because I forgot. Just need to have a look at the controllers. In-game mappings. Keyboard. Camera mode toggle is X is to use peeper. Oh, there's also a handy nap as well. Oh, I didn't know there's a handy nap. Maybe I should try and get access to the handy nap as well. So that is something that I need to have a look at. Crafting menu is C. So if I have a look at the crafting menu, is it possible for us to make some flippers or a snorkel? Because I don't know how to craft those just yet, so we can go into the pool. I just don't know how to get in. How the hell I'm gonna get in there? No, just need to go out for a little bit, and then we're gonna go and sleep and decide how we're going to get in there. All right, let's sleep. Might as well just sort this whole thing out. I'm gonna consume this. Sort.
Need salt. And chili oil.
And I do
Water
need
break's over. Back on the course. sport.
And I do need to drink some water as well. Let's sort this thing out. And if I could find my... If I could find my might loaf, that is, it's right here. Make sure we got a couple in our inventory. Yeah, you might need to hop in without much other than a guild tube, I guess, and grab some materials to help you get further. So... So if we're gonna go into the... So if we're gonna go into this area right here, well, it's kind of gonna be a little it's kind of gonna be a little tricky to get into the... Yeah, into the depths of the pond.
Legs become 10.
Well, I am gonna have to give it a try.
Natural athlete.
But let's see how it goes, because we're about to head towards that pond. So let's head south and discover what we can find in this skunk pond. So it is gonna be a little dangerous, but I am gonna give it a try. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get very far in there.
A little talent scouting.
Cricket? There's a cricket? So the question is, how are we going to get into the bottom of the
Walking
pond?
into Skunk Pond because you're ready to find out Ominent's secrets?
Uh-oh.
Or because you're such a good friend to a tin can with speech synthesis? You could just love swimming for all I care. As long as you make it.
I do love swimming. It's a great sport. Really works the whole body. I should also try finding that new burgle body, though.
So here it is. You see it, guys, right up ahead? That is the skunk pond. But unfortunately, we don't know how we're gonna... But we don't know how far we're gonna go in... But we don't know how deep we're gonna be able to go. So I'm going to make a save. And we're going to dismount from here. Yeah, I am assuming it's a similar situation to the gas mask, where you need the gas mask to help you with dealing with the stink bugs. But you need stink bug parts to make the gas mask. Yeah, but here, we're gonna have to figure out how we're going to craft the... Well, but here... Well, we don't have much to work with at the moment. Because I don't know how to, like, craft the parts that we need in order to make the snorkel mask. But I am gonna give it a shot.
Mosquitoes got racing stripes now? Must be crazy fast.
Tiger mosquito? Right, I'm gonna see if I can sneak up on this mosquito and slice him up. Oh, come on, really? Damn, these guys are really hard to beat. Oh, come on. Get off me, you. Damn. These guys are hard to beat. Ugh, come on, really? Down he goes. Down he goes. There we go. Oh, we got tiger stings. Oh, you're kidding me? There's another freaking tiger mosquito. Oh, come on, really? I just gotta learn how to block them properly. Ah! Oh man, really? Can't block those guys? Let's try with a shield instead. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on. Just me equip this thing. Just stay down, you. Yep. Yep. Ah. Yeah, mosquitoes. They're a real big menace to society. Yep, those silly little buggers. But we do find another... But there must be another milk mauler somewhere around here. We did find some spicy candy as well. Let's just grab that. Okay, you're joking? Is there another mosquito? Oh, you're kidding me! There's a freaking another mosquito! There we go. Stunned. Oh, you're kidding me! There's even more? Oh, really? Really? There's more of those buggers. Oh, come on. Really? There has to be so many more? Now there's another 2? Oh, really? Come on. Really? Can't even block them? Come on. Really? These buggers are all everywhere, and there's so many more of them. There we go. Finally down on the ground. Stay down. Ah. It's like I must be wandering to their territory all the time, and oh man, there's even more of them. Okay, now let's find that. Yeah, let's see where that, where is that? Where is that? There it is! Another moldy milk mauler. Finally found it. Yeah, we've only got like 40 seconds of oxygen in here. Now, I might want to save just in case. Oh, there's the koi! Whoa. I think I just saw the fish beneath me. Ah! Oh, come on. Let me just... burst to go faster in any direction. So I just have to figure out how the heck are we gonna... How the heck are we gonna get in there? Must be some... Yeah, oh, there's a reminder you can also build a base underwater. Oh yeah, they've also introduced underwater bases as well. Yep, there's the koi right up there. Yep, this thing's too... Yep, this thing's too big to jump up on. I have to figure out how we're gonna get up there. Well, we're gonna have to stay on the lily pads for now because I'm worried about that koi in the water. Okay, really?
Scoping out the competition. No hiding.
Diving bell
Buggo.
spider. Oh, you're kidding me, really? Tadpoles. Spiny water flea. Just gotta make sure to peep right at them. Yeah, because this thing's all the way at the bottom, I think. I'm gonna have to try to swim across from lily pad to lily pad. I'm kind of very nervous going on the water because there's a koi right there. Especially if you're not careful enough. You do need to be extra careful. Right, I might as well save here just in case if I do get into a bad situation. Yeah, I agree. The swimming menace is back. That's what kind of makes me very nervous, you know. Oh, look. There's the ranger outpost. There it is. But the question is, how are we going to get in there? But how are we going to get in there? There must be some way to get into that. There must be some way to get into that area. Well, it is something that we're gonna have to figure out how to get into, I think. So I'm just searching around, but it doesn't look like there's a way to get in there. We might need to build something that allows us to get in there. Of course, you could always use your left stick to do a diving burst. Oh, let me go grab that.
Science.
Sweet, sweet science.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how the heck are we going to get into this ranger, that ranger outpost in the Skunk Pond. There must be some way to get in there.
Let's see.
There's gotta be a way inside. Don't see anything around here, but we can help ourselves to some sour candy. Trapped shark? Ooh, is that a shark toy? I just don't exactly know how we're gonna get inside this area. Oh, mind your step. So, oh, I got wax. Oh, you can find these on lily pads. So, how exactly are we gonna get inside here? There must be a way in. We're just gonna have to have a look underneath here. Well, explain me if I'm wrong, but we do need to watch our we do need to watch our oxygen levels. Must be a way to get. Oh, you're kidding me! There's another freaking mosquito! Oh, you're joking! You've got to be joking. There's a freaking mosquito, and I can't get out. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that freaking mosquito. Okay, he's in the water. Okay, I cannot fight in the water. Ah, and I'm stuck on the. And I cannot get onto. And I cannot get into land. Ah. This is gonna be hard. Oh, really? Oh, come on, really? Oh no! No, in the water again! Ah! I can't get up! I can't get onto dry land! Come on! Really? You see, this is the real problem we're trying to... Really? It's so hard to fight these guys up here. There we go. Got the perfect block on him. Stay down. Get out of here. Stupid. Stupid mosquito.
Scoping out the comp. Gotcha. 3 points for Team Hoops.
What a boatman. So, if we're going to find our way into this outpost, we're gonna need to swim around. We're gonna need to find a way in. Yeah, so apparently it looks like we're gonna have to dive under the water to get inside, I think. Oh, and apparently... Apparently I made it in. Oh, thank God. Well... Well, we got some new stuff to analyze, so we might as well be analyzing this stuff. Tiger mosquito rapier. Oh, I think we might be able to craft something new with that. Something that allows us to go pokey pokey, mate. Just poke those mosquitoes. Oh, koi bait. And there's wax as well. Ugh. I just don't even know how to wrap my head around this new place. Right, let's use the pneumatic transit system.
How's it going? Huh? How's puberty treating you? Actually, don't answer that. In the way that a pizza place or a recipe for chili is world famous. You know, the local kind of global recognition. It's where our town founders slash roommates bathed after following a skunk out of a deadly snowstorm. And thus, Brook Hollow was born. I think. So tell me, how can I help you?
If you have to come clean about anything, now's the time.
Come clean? What? I'm as
Come
transparent
clean?
as our new headquarters. Which are a nightmare to clean, by the way. It's all windows. If anyone implied that Ominent Practical Technologies or any of its subsidiaries or employees have been hiding anything in this park, they lied.
The stranger said so.
No, and you believed it. Good lord. Sorry, I'm not trying to take the Lord's name in vain so often. The stranger is deranged and needs to be defanged before she kills us all.
Alright. Yeah, I know. Okay, so there's a gunked up door. We're gonna need some corrosive explosives to get in there. So we will have to make some. We're gonna have to make some corrosive explosives to get past this door and get into that. To get into this area. So we're gonna have to come back with an explosive. But what we're gonna do is see if we can explore around this area and uncover some of the map. Pretty sure our folks are kind of eager to discover what we can find in this area. So it's time for us to get back to the surface. Yeah, we're gonna need a spear or some sorts to be able to get in there. Well, it is getting a little late in the day, so I would suggest we start making our way back to the base now. So, well, we're gonna have to swim our way out to the... We're gonna have to swim all the way... all the way back around here and craft ourselves a... Yeah, craft ourselves a gunk explosive to be able to break into that area, I think. Just need to be careful and watch out for the... We just want to be careful and watch out for that... Wait, is that air bubbles? Yeah, I thought something was underneath the water here. Yeah, we're gonna need some sort of spear in order to defend ourselves under the water. We can't really dive too deep just yet. The toy barn silo.
Let's see.
Wasps. Just need to figure out how we're going to get in there. Yeah, especially considering that all of those damn mosquitoes are around us.
Tick, tick, tick. That's your time running out, Bug. Let's see what you're made
Toe
of.
biter. Okay, so this is my first time seeing a toe biter. Yep. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm gonna pass away now, because you saw that.
Scoping out the competition.
So we might need to use something that's gonna allow us to be able to poke those those mosquitoes, I think. Well, if we could make our way over to the bridge, hopefully we'll be able to make our way to someplace safe, I think. Well, let's see if we can swim over to the other side. Just gotta watch out for those guys. Sunken birdhouse discovered. Alright, made it. Made it to the other side. Just want to hurry up and get back home now, because I don't really want to be out there during the night. Well, at least the ticks don't bite you for like half your health, as they did in Grounded 1. Well, at least, well, because I'm wearing Oops, because I'm wearing some better armor, that is. Just
Need
consume
salt
that, and
and chili oil, ready to break up a
we'll
sweat.
drink this as well. Okay, come on, Lexi.
8 left. This bug's a natural.
Alright, come on,
athlete.
Lexi. Let's go. Now all I have to do is make my way back to the base. Well, I can make my way up here. But so, what was the key again to switch? I need to figure out how to switch between buggies. So, I'm just gonna take a look at the keyboard and... Yeah. Was that a... Yeah, even though your armor were a literal menace to society, was that a green shield bug? I don't know. Don't know what it is. Okay, so... How do I switch between my buggies? How do I open the buggy menu? I just forgot. I just keep forgetting everything. Chat, summoning, radical, handcraft. Is it T? Is it T, I think? Oh, there it is.
Take a break. You earned it. Yo, over here.
T. Alright. Well,
Poof brings the light again.
well, time to go to the ant. What, we need something to break open that rock, though. Right, I'm just gonna make my way past this area and head outside for now. Right. Just have to figure out how the heck am I gonna get home, because now I'm like... Yeah, because now I'm trying to get back to my home base, and now all I need to do is make some brat burst and some sort of like special thing that allows me to open up that door to get into that next room of the Ranger's outpost. Well, we don't know how to explore the bottom of the pond yet, but there is something around here we could have a look at. I mean, there's supposed to be one optical disc, and there's some other aquatic optical discs we could unlock as well. Maybe if we can go for these optical discs, maybe they could give us some... Maybe they could give us the recipe that we need to get to the bottom of the ocean? I don't know. I just have to figure out how the hell I'm gonna... get into those ponds. But it's time for us to hurry up and get back to our home base. Well, at least we made a bit of a start at first. Okay. Okay, let's switch over.
Over here.
All right, let's switch over to our Weaver, and we're gonna use it to rush our way back to the home base. Okay, really? I don't want to get stuck here. Oh, look what we discovered. Marble field? Oh, E13? So, what's this mutation? E13? I better have a look. I better take a look. E13? Oh, there's our... Oh, there it is. Ah, I see. Wow, so what this means is... So, E13, that mutation allows us to swim faster, right? Ah, that could come in handy. So I think this is for protecting against Tang. So, B, I think I'm gonna need to activate something that allows me to like... Yeah, something that allows me to like build or something. Sorry, that was my phone going haywire for a moment. Shut up, phone. You're not the boss of me. I think maybe I don't need Natural Explorer. But there's a bunch more mutations that I haven't discovered yet. Well, I still have Natural Explorer on me. I might need to activate something that allows me to like swim faster in the water, so we got E13 on us. Well, I still need to dig more into Grounded too, so there's still like other areas I have to explore. So I think this is going to be the one that's going to be for, yeah, for heat, I think. Well, I still have to look for more of those mutations, I think. I'm gonna see if I can run my way back to the home base. Just gonna run past these guys, so let's run them off. I'm just gonna run these guys off and get back to the home base as quickly as I can. Ah, that's stupid. And once again, the leaves have managed to stop me in my tracks. Oh, made it. Just have to hurry up and get back to the get back to my main base now.
Doing it without you.
Now, if I could possibly craft a rapier, maybe this will help. Maybe this will help us out against the. Maybe this is gonna help us. Maybe this will probably help us out against the. Maybe this could potentially help us out against those tiger mosquitoes. So we might want to at least have something that allows us to like poke those those mosquitoes, I think. Well, we made it back home. So, just taking a look at our inventory, and I need to sort this stuff out. So, push Y to sort, and oh, we still got some tick fangs that we have not discovered yet. Alright, let me trash that, and I want to craft. What was that I wanted to craft again? Wait, R's to throw? I didn't want to do that. I just keep forgetting the controls in this game. It's kind of easy to forget. Where's the quick, what was the quick build menu? What was the key for the quick build menu again? Because it's really hard to keep track of. It's really hard to keep track of everything. Z. Okay, Z. That's what we need to push. So the slime lantern, Avachar torch. I'll just craft another torch on me. There you go. So let's have a look and see what is. Let's have a look at the tiger mosquito rapier. Oh, maybe I could give this a try. Yep, let's craft that. There you go, tiger mosquito rapier. There's also a rusty spear as well. There's also a rusty spear as well we could also use. Axos Talon. Oh, Phantom Attack. But look at this, tiger mosquito rapier. Maybe this could be a big advantage. And maybe we could use the rusty spear as well. So I'm gonna craft that rusty spear and also make some upgrades to it. So we've already got the tiger mosquito rapier, but this one might be even better to use. We could also use infection as well. Maybe the rusty spear might be a better choice. Yeah, let's give the rusty spear a try. So in that case, I'm probably gonna use the smithing station to upgrade this. Now I might need to go and grab some, craft some more of those brittle whetstones. But I might want to upgrade this Sao Katanga all the way up to the max, but we're gonna have to make some more mighty gloves. Let's use the oven and take all of this out, and we'll craft some more mighty globs using all the sturdy whetstone that we got. I need to have a look for ways to get more sturdy whetstone as well, so I can upgrade some of my other items. But for now, I'm going to give the rusty spear a try and equip this in my inventory. Equip this in my hotbar. Yep. Well, this weapon could definitely come in handy if we're gonna. This weapon could definitely come in handy if we're gonna fight against if we're going to take on some enemies in the water. Alright, let's look for let's make some more brittle redstone. Great. Oh. You could choose to put some effects on it, or we could use salty, or go with mighty. Well, I think this is where you're gonna have to branch things out. You could put some different you could definitely put some different enchantments on it. Well, just keep it at 3 for now. I'm still waiting for this stuff to craft up as well. But for now, it's time for us to sleep, so we shall sleep now and continue to explore around the pond area and see if we can find those optical discs. Right, let's sleep until morning. So I'm just going to save for now, because I've already made some progress, and then I've already got my next set of weapons that I want to use, and is our mighty gloves, is this all ready? Yep, it is ready. It is all ready. Yep, we do have some stuff that I need to put away, like the brittle whetstone, for example. There's also the wax as well. I know that I'm gonna have to organize this place at some point, and also add more. Yeah, we're gonna have to organize the storage a bit more. But don't worry, in the next Grounded 2 live stream, we will work on the base and expand it out even more. Because it's officially time for us to.
Over. Back on the court.
Because it's officially time for us to expand out this building. Because well, we're gonna have to make a lot of changes to this area and build an even bigger place. Oh, it's ready. So those are pumpkin eyes. So when they grow... But do I get the seeds back from it? I kind of need to learn more how this thing works. let's see if I can grow a few pumpkins. Just make sure I put this in there. So I wonder how to. I just wonder how to grow this thing and how to make some pumpkin seeds. Well, that's something I'm gonna have to dive into and discover myself. So I'm probably gonna have to read up about this thing. And we got our tiger mosquito beak as well. Where's the mosquitoes? I'm just trying to figure out where they all go. There's a tick fang as well. We might need to craft ourselves a brat burst. Yeah, some sort of like breakfast to get in there. But I first want to figure out how to oh look. Reflex guard. But we're gonna need striped scorpion chunks. And I do need to eat some food, so let's go and consume something.
Better than most protein shakes, actually.
I just have to learn more about this game myself and try to work my way through it. For now, just making sure we got enough space, and we're going to
come try and catch me.
And we're gonna have a look and see what we need for the Omni Clipper upgrade. So what we want to do is we might want to consider completing some of those tutorials first. Well, let's have a look at this ranger outpost. So let's see what we need for the. For the Omni 2 upgrade, which is for the clippers, so we can go into the water. So taking a look at the Omni 2 upgrades. That's the one we need. So we need to get water boatman fins and wax. So of course we're gonna have to go and kill a water boatman. So we're gonna have to kill a water boatman to do that. But this is the reason why we got a spear, so that way we'll be able to defend ourselves while you're in the water. Just be mindful. We do need to be mindful though. Okay, that super bugger just doesn't even want to give a damn. Stay down. I think they somehow made the mosquitoes a little tougher, I suppose. But let's just keep moving and keep going. We're gonna head back into the pond area so we can get a water boatman and get a little bit of wax as well. So let's get the stuff that we need to get the clippers. And eventually we will unlock another fast travel point as well. Right, I'm just gonna simply float my way down to the bottom and see if we can look for a boatman that we can kill. Just be careful. Watch out for the koi in the pond. Yeah, careful. If the koi sees you, get out immediately and get onto the lily pads.
Let's see.
Yeah. It's going to be a little difficult to find one of those water boatmans. See if we can attack it in the water. Oh, hold on. Watch out. Koi. I found it.
X marks the spot.
Yep, there's the koi. Well, we can't go in there with the koi close by. So we're gonna have to wait until the koi clears out before we can take on those water boats. So let's save for now, in case things go wrong. Because I'm kind of really nervous about taking these guys on in the water. There we go. We got a water boatman, Finn. Got one. Just have to make sure that we're able to hold our breath in the water. And before we go into the water, we want to make sure we have a look at our mutations and ensure that this one is selected. So what we want to do is put I think this is going to be for general exploration, so I'm going to deactivate this mutation and we'll put these on there. Yeah, because I need to unlock more of the E13. I wonder what happens if we kill those tadpoles. Do we get anything good from them? Okay, did I see any danger in the water? Oh, locking onto an enemy. Lock onto an enemy. Change targets by moving the camera. So you got to use left alt. So that allows you to like lock onto them. Oh, I see. There we go. So that's how you lock onto them. So I'm just gonna go and grab some resources from the river and. Okay. I better hope that koi's not too close by. Otherwise, I could be in a bit of trouble here. Might be in a bit of trouble if the koi catches me close by. Right. I better swim to the surface and look around underneath, see if we can get some wax underneath as well. Ooh. I'm just worried about going under the water because I'm worried about that koi. Yeah, the koi is what really worries me a lot. So if we got the resources, we'll be able to get the clippers. Just nab that, and we're gonna go back into that area. Hey, Douglas. Yep, I am. Yeah, well, Friday's already ended for me, and it's already midnight, so now it's already my Saturday. I'm doing great, thanks, though a little bit nervous about going in the pond because, well, recently Grounded 2 has gotten a big update, and that unlocked the skunk pond. But what I'm worried about is that koi that's swimming in the pond and exploring the depths. That's what really makes me nervous about this game, because you know, it kind of reminds me about the first Grounded where there's that big pond and then there's also that koi as well that you have to avoid. That's what really scares me, you know. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back here with an explosive to be able to blow this door open. Right, let's use the Right, so let's use this resource analyzer and oh, we got raw tadpole meat. Oh, look. Cooked tadpole meat, tadpole jerky. Oh. And we got the tick fangs, so we'll unlock you. Oh, ticky more? Oh. And what about you? Water boatman Finn? Oh, fluid flippers, water boatman mount, and stuffed water boatman. Okay, so fluid flippers, right? I think there is some sort of smoothie that you're gonna use if you're gonna go underwater. Well, at least that unlocks, that at least managed to unlock some part of the puzzle. But let's go and use the science shop, and no, let's go to the Omni 2 and unlock the Omni Clipper. So we've already got enough raw science, so we're gonna unlock this. There you go, we've already got the Omni Clippers. So we need to get an eelgrass strand. So at least we're getting somewhere, that is. But all we have to do is we need to go over to the side of the we're gonna swim over to the side of that lake. Just gotta be mindful, watch for the koi. Don't get caught by him. And we'll be fine. You know, to tell the truth, I'm very, very nervous going in the lake because I've never been in there before. Well, not since well, I haven't quite gotten to the part in Grounded 1 where I have to go inside the the lake, that is. Right, let's kill this water boatman. Just have to kill that water boatman, and we need to go and get an eelgrass strand, so let me make sure the koi is not close by, and hopefully we'll be able to dive deep. We'll be able to dive deep enough to get that eelgrass strand, which is right up here. I believe this is what we're looking for. Keep an eye on your oxygen meter, and you'll be fine. There we go. There is a diving bell spider, though, which we could try to deal with. Oh, I got a surface as well. Just making sure I get my oxygen back. Watch your oxygen levels, and you will be fine. Another water boatman. Let's take him out. Right. I should definitely do a photo mode. Yeah, of me using my, of me swimming in there. Well, I should get a photo of me, like, swimming around the lake to try and explore the depths. Damn those bloody mosquitoes don't even give up, eh? Ooh, the koi only wants to eat your leg? My leg? Oh, my, seriously? Oh god. I don't want him plucking my legs, otherwise I can't swim. Imagine if I lose a leg, I can't even walk. Otherwise. Oh god, don't pluck my leg. No! Just need to get... Oh, gotta get my breath back. See if I can get more of those eelgrass strands. Right, let me see if I can get a good photo of me just swimming into the, water. So we switch to free cam. Let's see, can I take a photo right here? I can. Just want to get a photo of me and my girl just swimming into the depths. So let's get a photo. There we go. Let's see if I can go grab that, get that eelgrass. That's 9 eelgrass stands so far. Wait, does these provide me oxygen? Oh. Alright. Managed to get out of here before I drowned. Alright. Oh boy. I'm very, very nervous going into this pond, especially not knowing where that koi is at. I just don't want to get eaten by him. me see if I can get up there and try to figure out, try to work out how the heck I'm gonna get onto that. How the heck am I gonna get onto this rooftop though? Yeah, it's a little too high up, so we may need to head to the top of the pergola and fly onto it, I think. We might need to build our way up onto that area too. Yeah, imagine if I could get to that raw science, it'll be worth a lot of money. It will be right on the money if I do. We got some algae, and we're gonna have a look at the analyzing station. So analyze you, gill tube, marine workbench, and biomarker. So gill tube. Oh, that is gonna be the key item that we need. So we have to craft a gill tube. So Zed, I need to have a look at the crafting menu. So we're gonna have to build a marine workbench, I think. Well, that means I'm gonna have to return back to my base. So the next level of the Omni Clipper, well, you're gonna have to get a diving bell, spider chunk, and crow feeder piece as well to be able to upgrade this, as well as 2k of raw science. So just having a look at those consumables, and so what does the flipper do? I'm just kind of curious. Well, we're definitely gonna need to make ourselves a tang banger so we can break into that door. So we're gonna need to craft one of those and also get a brat burst as well. Just want to make sure I've got some other stuff too. Right, I shall hurry up and get out of here and head back to my base so I can craft the stuff that I need. Keep an eye on the time though. Go. I'll tell you, the lock-up function is very useful when you're trying to fight underwater. Ugh, leave me alone, stupid mosquitoes! Dang you! I don't want to deal with these. Don't want to deal with these bastards. I just have to find a way to get back to the surface. So we're just gonna have to run past them and beat it to the surface. If I can. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, look. I see something up there. I just need to go underneath the water so the mosquito can't get to me. Oh, this frickin' mosquito is so persistent, isn't he? Ah, persistent bugger. Oh, really? Really? I've got to fight a bunch of enemies in a tight area like that? Ugh. It's all about annoying having to deal with these guys in a confined area like this. Not so cool, man. Oh boy. Ah, stay down. Smash. Oh, Lurko with the raid! Hell yeah, baby! Welcome in, raiders! Sorry, I'm caught up in a battle at the moment. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm not streaming, you are. Kill him! Yep, exactly what I'm doing.
Let's light 'em up.
Alright, let's see what we can find inside here. Welcome to my park. X. Maybe there is something we can find in here.
Scoping out the competition.
Oh, you know what it's called, playing? Hey yo, if you have insect phobia, escape now. Right, so Sarah and so we need to use Sarah against them. Oh, let's fight those guys. There you go! Got him! Oh, well, it looks like I've taken a bit of damage, so I better heal up. Okay, now what can we find in this area? Is there anything useful? Huh. Well, once again, guys, welcome in, Raiders! This is Ed Lurko. Thank you so much for the raid. My name is CyberMaxes. I am a full-time survival and action streamer, and I do mostly survival and action games. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, we got the Crown Jewel. Ah! Alliance Unlikely. Send Soldier, Full Control. Diamond Belt. Yeah, if you want to read this, yeah, if you want to read this stuff, please go ahead and pause the stream. Otherwise, I'm going to continue on. So, let's see what we got. Oh, the Crown Jewel adds an extra smashing damage to all your weapon attacks, scaling with attack power. In addition, deal extra smashing damage to your foes when you break their block. Oh, I could oh, wow. So the Crown Jewel, that gives me the extra smashing attack. Maybe I should be using that instead as well. Okay, well, at least I managed to raid the Mask Stranger's hideout and got this stuff. Okay, so yeah, what we need to do is we need to head back to our base now, because you can see it's getting a little late in the day. So what we have to do is find a way back to the base. I have to find a way to get back up to the top, and it's going to be through this, it's going to have to be through this, yeah, through this area around here. If there is a way to climb up, that is. Well, just got to keep in mind when you attack some of, the Masked Stranger's, bugs, well, you're eventually going to start raising her heat level, so that is something we need to be wary of. Oh, but there is some raw science for us to brag about. To tell the truth, I should probably be putting this trinket in the volatile capacitator. Yep, there is the raw science. Oh, what? Did I get a tick bouncing on me? Right, and I better munch on some food as well, so let's consume you.
Need salt and chili oil.
Right, let's go and grab that raw science. Raw science.
Sweet science.
Oh, lurk is lurking. Be right back. All right, Lurko, thank you so much for the lurk. All right, just gotta figure out how the hell we're gonna get up to the top. But we're gonna have to climb my way up those cliffs to get up there, and it appears I found another safe way to get up.
A little talent scouting.
There is some chrysalis too. Okay, come on, Lexi, come over here. Ah! Okay, there you are. Let me have a look at your inventory and see what we can put inside. So, just gonna put some stuff in there. So I can shoot down these things with my bow. Now I can cut this butterfly chrysalis open. Don't fly everywhere! Oh, don't fly everywhere. Let me go get some more of that butterfly chrysalis.
You bite my toe, I'll bite your head off.
What are you saying, mate? Oh, I see them.
Tip witches. Cold. Let's see.
Oh, we got another toe biter shell. Oh boy.
8 left. This bug's a natural athlete.
Right, let's see how we're gonna let's see if we can get back to the base, because I really need to return home. Oh, come on, really? Now I've ran into another toe biter? You're kidding me, there's more of those buggers. Ah, and once again I am bounded by nature as well. Ugh. Annoying. Right, I'm gonna hurry up and get back to my home base, because I gotta go and put some stuff away. There it is, the main base. Just need to quickly return home now so I can put some stuff away. Eventually, I'm gonna have to start upgrading this base at some. I need to start working on the base at some point, which is gonna happen in the next live stream. Well, for Grounded 2. To tell the truth, I enjoy getting back into Grounded 2, and I wanted to learn more about this game and also explore underwater. But the underwater adventure is gonna have to wait because we need to start expanding the base because I don't have enough inventory space to store all this stuff. So I'm gonna dismount for now and go and put some stuff away. So let's store all this stuff in there. If we're gonna deal with the if we're going to deal with those toe biter nymphs, well, we're gonna have to dedicate another slot to slot to protect ourselves. So this one's gonna be for when I am when I'm exploring the water. To tell the truth, I need to make sure I deactivate this mutation, and we need to activate fresh defense. So this is for when I'm swimming, so we want to make sure we've got Mithridatism and spicy safety. There we go. This one is for when I'm exploring the cold. Maybe consider making a new outpost base closer to the water you can zipline to. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start working on that so I can start making use of zip lines. So that is probably gonna be the plan for the next Grounded 2 live stream. Still got 1 more hour left though. Well, I'm not gonna go as long because I'm kind of a little bit tired, and I do need to make sure I have enough make sure I get more sleep, because I'm just so sleepy. I'm just getting a little sleepy, and I do need to rest a bit. Okay, let's see what other items I have not deposited yet. We got some raw tadpole meat. Excuse me. Sorry, burped. Right, we might make some more mite loaf, so let's craft all that. Store this in there. Yeah, so the next thing I'm gonna have to do in Grounded 2 is to start building more is to start making our base a little bit bigger, because this small compact base is just not big enough to store all this stuff, and we can't progress any further. Well, we're not going to be able to store all of our stuff in there until we expand this place out a little bit more. So we're gonna have to consider building some bigger storage boxes in order to expand our storage out a little more. And besides, I still need to analyze this toe biter shell, and also we also got the boatman fins and Elgras strands as well. So I don't exactly know where to put this stuff. And I need to... Yep, so, and I need to put my eelgrass strands in here, and the toll biter shells is what I'm going to have to analyze. So I'm going to make a quick trip to the ranger station so I can get this one analyzed. Well, at first I had a bit of trouble with the controls, and I'm just trying to fumble around on how to use them. But I can tell you guys, I am getting better at it, just bit by bit as I'm slowly learning my way back into this game. We might bust open this pine cone, because we're going to need more of that pine cone pieces to build more of those, bigger chests. But is that true? Just gotta check. Large storage chest, so we're gonna have to make sure we got... Yep, pine cone pieces. That's exactly right. We need more pine cone pieces. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Now, I'm just curious, if you're using a zip line, are you able to zip line upwards? I wonder if that is possible. Right, so what we want to do is we're going to use the resource analyzer and examine the toll biter shell. Toll biter boots. Oh, and we also discovered some other stuff as well. Some glue. There we go, more raw science. Yeah, there is an update called the Zipper or something like that. Yeah, that's what I actually already got the Zipper from the pergola stand. Yeah, just so you know, yeah, in case you missed it, I already got the Zipper. I already got the zipper, so so I'm already all set. I'm pretty much all set for me to like build up my zip lines. So I just have to figure out how they work, and I'm gonna have to save a lot so I can do a lot of analysis on how it works. Yeah, it was in Grounded 1. And I did see in the patch notes in Grounded 2. I don't know how to get it. So in case you missed out on the early part of the stream, to get the zipper in Grounded 2, so it's located in the crow's nest up the top of the pergola. So you have to go over to the pergola area and kind of work your way up through those branchy thorns and make your way up into the crow's nest, I think. Because if I recall correctly, I found it near a dead body in the middle of the crow's nest, which is also where I got part of the I got some of the golden. Yeah, I got some of the golden stuff as well that you're gonna need to use to like craft some other things. So all you have to do is head over to the pergola area, climb up the thorns or tree roots, whatever you call it, and then slowly make your way up to the top of the pergola and head over to the crow's nest. So that way you'll be able to go up there and retrieve the zipper, which I think is which is one of the optical discs. You see up there? This is a spot here. That's where I found that is where I found the zipper optical disc. Oh, so that's what the optical disc was for. Yes, indeed. The optical disc allows you to like unlock some stuff. For example, there's also another turbo optical disc which we're gonna go for eventually. Well, probably in the next Grounded 2 live stream.
Web up.
But now it's time for us to return to our base and put some stuff away. Yeah, I feel like we should be concerned that the crow had a body in its nest. Yep, Yep, definitely. Yep, definitely. Well, because that nest was considering that was definitely the crow's nest. I think that's where they were like nesting at. But now this building is gonna need some massive expansions. We're gonna put this in there, and yeah, the toll biters could definitely go in the slot with all my beetle parts. And we need to have a look at a place where we can build the marine workbench, which I think should definitely go up here. Alright, let's look for the marine workbench. You have to be here somewhere. Yeah, there's a grindstone, yeah, there's a quern as well. Well, that kind of reminds me that we're gonna have to expand this area up a bit more. But can we craft it in the workbench? There's a gill tube, that's the one. Yeah, so let's craft that. There you go. Craft a gill tube. So you have to put this on here. That allows you to like yeah, that allows you to like breathe underwater, I think. So that is probably what we're gonna have to wear. So yeah, we're gonna have to wear ourselves the gill tube.
My bug-smashing uniform.
And is there another piece of the puzzle that I've also unlocked as well? So I'm gonna double check to see what else we managed to unlock. And we got flip-flops. Ooh, and that gives us some swim speed. That's what we're gonna need, so we're gonna craft that too. And we should be all set to go underwater. Well, possibly, but not quite yet, because we still need to work on the base, and that is something we're gonna have to do. That's something we're gonna have to do at the moment. But having a look at the armor, I think there's also another piece of armor that we've also unlocked as well, and I'm gonna have a look, and it's the tall biter boots. So look at that, fighter armor, opportunistic parry. We need to get pond moss as well, so that's number 4. Ooh, well, we're gonna have, that's like tier 4, I think. So yeah. But to tell the truth, well, to tell the truth, guys, we're not gonna go deeper into the pond just yet, because I still need to work on the base, and I need to grind up a few more resources, as well as see what else I can find, and I need to get some more, yeah, I might need to use my resource finder so I can find some sturdy, is there any quartzite? Just need to figure out how I'm going to find some of that. Yeah, find some of that quartzite that we need. But I wonder if they respawn or not. Well, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of grinding in order to get more of those goodies. But I say we should spend the rest of the live stream just unlocking all of the pneumatic fast travel points around the map. So, like for example, the pumpkin patch outpost, the snack well, the ceremony, the trash bags area, and the park bench outpost, and then see if we can break into that last room in the ranger outpost for the skunk pond. And also try and find some more raw science as well. Just want to make sure I've got all kinds of weapons with me. So for example, we need our nice trusty rusty spear as well. Just gonna make sure this is in my inventory, and I do need to put this stuff away as well. We may want to consider switching between the praying mantis vest as well, but I like stun. And of course we'll be sticking with the volatile capacitator. There's also the shock attack as well, which is real nice. So I'm going to be sticking with that. We could also use the crown jewel as well. Of course we can always switch between these two, we can also switch between these two. Yeah, these two trinkets whenever we need to. But it's time for us to sleep now, so what we're gonna do is use this and... yeah, and sleep until morning. So, it's time for us to get a good night's sleep, and... once we're ready to go, we're gonna head outside and unlock the rest of the fast travel points in the pneumatic transit system. And of course I do need to eat some food as well, so let me go and drink
Gotta
some
hydrate
water.
to dominate.
Yep, that is right. Hydrate to dominate. And have a look carefully. We need to make sure we got a lot of might loaf, and I'm gonna take all this stuff out and put some in there. Make sure I've got some on me.
More fuel for the bug smashing machine.
I like the new quotes in this game. Kind of looks amazing. And I want to make sure I've got my smoothies on hand and and we've got our sap bandages just to heal ourselves up. Well, it's time for us to go and explore and have a look and see if we can unlock.
We can base a whole sport
well,
on this.
we're gonna go around the map and look for some more raw science and unlock some other fast travel points around the map. So if we have a look carefully, I think there is a fast travel point in the ceremony outpost. So we're gonna go over there. We've already got the pneumatic transit. We've already got a nearby ranger station, which is the pergola pergola ranger outpost. So we're gonna head over there and unlock that fast travel system. Alright, let's kill some Northern Scorpion chunks, because of course you can never have enough loot. Make sure to kill every single bug that we can. I might need to go and kill some more larvae as well, and we will take out this scorpion.
Let you go.
Alright, let's take care of those scorpions. They're down. That should give me more of those scorpion parts that we're gonna need eventually to make more glue. I need some more gum nuggets as well, so we'll go and loot those. And we're gonna head towards the ranger outpost. I'm gonna see if I can find some. Moldy milk molars. Oh, we got raw science. There it is. Sneaky 8. Got it.
8 legs become 10.
Give me that pink glowing goop that I need to progress even further. So just trying to make sure I know exactly where to go, and we want to place a waypoint up there. So that is where we want to go. We want to get there as quickly as we can because we don't have much time because we only got a limited amount of daylight. And there's also some...
Caught in a web.
And we might as well go and grab some of the chocolate smoochies. Just so I can help myself to some more of those chocolate chunks. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more grinding out in this area before we prepare ourselves. Wait. Oh, there's treasure? What have we got? Ah. Let's see if we can bust open that cookie sandwich. Might as well grab this stuff. Oh god, don't roll away! Ugh, don't let those chunks roll away! We need them. Wait, who's there? Mosquito, eh? There we go. Got rid of him. Where did that effort go? I don't see him. Whatever. Ah! Ah, that's stupid. Ah, those stupid... Oh, that's... Oh, Mother Nature's really starting to wreak havoc on me. There we go. There's another... Yep, there's another PTS we can unlock. the pneumatic transit system. Oh. Look at that. 700 raw science to unlock. Let's activate. There we go. There you go. But does it cost? Yeah, but it does cost raw science, doesn't it? I think it does. Well, we're gonna have to keep an eye out for any more sources of raw science around the area. Just need to unlock some other stuff. So we're gonna have a look at where we're gonna find the next ranger outpost, which is all the way up the north, and see if we can find ourselves some snake scales. Another scorpion!
Good to go.
Down.
Filling up the tank.
Down. Dead. We got him. Rightio. We just need to head all the way up to that. Just need to head all the way up to that. Head all the way up to that area. Just want to keep an eye for any more sources of raw science because I really need that. Just need to go back over to my go back over to my buggy. Might need to do some more things on my buggy in order to level it up a little bit more. Now larva. Alright, let's get some more spikes. Alright, come on, Lexi. Let's go. Come on, Lexi. Let's go. Yeah. It scares me as well. There we go. Got him. Just gotta kill some more of that lava so we can make more, so we can get more resources in. The more we grind up those beetles, the more resources we get. Keep on killing some more of those. keep on killing more of those lawn mites. Oh, and look at that! we found another source of raw science.
Sweet, sweet science.
There it is. Crit machine. Look at that. Right, let's have a look at the mutations we unlocked so far. So let's have a look at the active mutations. Crit machine. So there it is. Ooh, look at that. Crit chance slightly increased with a spider buggy's mounted 3-hit combo. Oh, wow. So the more we do on, the more things we do with our buggies, the more we can like level them up. The more we can level up their mutations. Like I remember the wolf spiders in Grounded 1 having that kind of tracking, but it was very rare they would track you as far as these scorpions do. Yeah, because I remember when I was playing Grounded 1, I saw wolf spiders at some place, and it kind of freaked me out a lot. Hey, crits! Thank you so much for the rock. Well, I don't know how to do the rock though, but hopefully I should get those channel points established by tomorrow night's live stream. How's it going, crits? How you doing, mate? Glad you dropped. Yep. Glad you're able to make it to my live stream. All right, let's go and grab some more of those pine cone pieces because I need them. I need them to make some more of those big chests. And I'm gonna go inside that. I'm gonna go inside this. Yeah, inside this ranger outpost. Ooh, getting the day started. Easy day today. Well, that's good. Well, good to hear. If it's easier for you, you should be okay. There we go. So, yeah, so this fast travel. So to unlock these fast travel points, it's gonna cost you a lot of raw science to do so. But here's hoping I can find even more of those raw science around the area. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploration around these spots around here, just so I can find more raw science. I mean, a little bit of exploration definitely goes a long way to being able to get more, get more goodies as well. Oh. Just charge at him. There you go. Charge right at him. Knock him down. Really? They have to hit me from above?
Gotta pace ourselves here.
Yes! There we go. Got him. There we go. Got him. So, I wonder if there's some raw science around here. Nope, there isn't. Nope, there isn't. But let's keep exploring and let's keep looking around. I'm Spiling dead. I'm just gonna get another piece of raw aphid meat because we're gonna need that eventually. Oh, using that sprint charge to take out all those mites definitely feels good.
Oh, we're on, girl.
I'm just gonna take a quick look in this area and... Oh, there's some raw science. So, first off, we're gonna need to call Alexian over.
Ready to roll.
Alright, come on. Alright, time to switch over to the ant. Okay, come on, alright, come on, Alexian. Let's go. Let's just chew our way through these roots.
Ooh, Wonder what that tastes like.
There we go. Lots of science. Raw science. Exactly what I need.
Can you pick this up?
Right, let's go and pick up some of those spicy shards, put them in our inventory. Just need to do a little bit of grinding. Oh! Oh! Alright, let's go inside and see if we can find that. See if we can find that milk mauler. It's locked. Okay, it's locked from the other side. Maybe there's another way around it. We should have a look. Let's try going around. I believe there's another way to get in. I believe there's another way to get in there, so maybe it's in this pipe. Take a look. Oh, we're gonna need to use a brat burst for that. Oh, we need a brat burst for that. Oh well, I guess I'll have to come back here later to go and blow this area to smithereens. So I should have brought my brat burst with me. Hey, Lexi, come back here. Yeah, we love chill days, Gritzo. Hope you enjoy it. Definitely you do. Oh,
Trusty old ant.
oh, there is a milk mauler nearby. I'm just gonna go and remove that. We're gonna remove that waypoint because it's not needed anymore. Wait, this thing is directly above us, is it? I don't know if it is. Yeah. Okay, because when I explored around this area, I thought that milk mauler was directly above me, but we might need to have a look inside those caves, I think. Another lava spike. Oh, sorry, my game just lagged a bit. Ugh.
Gotta pace ourselves here.
Really? There's two of them? I think our ant could definitely use a good heal. I'm just gonna heal up Lexi a bit using the sap bandages. I do need to learn how to get a nap or something. Oh, got some raw science nearby. Oh, there it is, up there. Found you. Now let's see if we can jump up there. Ah! Come on. Let me up here, please. Ah! Stupid son of a gun. Ah! Son of a beast. Son of a bitch. Can't even jump up there. Okay, come on. Let me get up there, please. Ah! Come on. I just want to get up there. Dang it. Okay, Lexi, you might be in the way. Let me see if I can jump up there on foot. Ah! Come on, I just fumbled and managed to slip down this thing. Ah! I think the other leaves might be blocking me from being able to get up there, I think. The leaves might be blocking me somehow. There it is. Got up there. Now let's go grab that raw science.
Science.
Why does science tingle? That'd be handy
Raw
charging into the
science. Toxic Anthill North entrance. Right, we're gonna go inside and see what else we can find. If I can find another... If I can find some raw science inside here, or maybe some other quartzites. Okay, we're not gonna go for the red ant eggs, though. Kind of getting a little laggy as I go inside here. Yeah, sorry guys, my game's getting a little laggy at the moment as I go inside this anthill. Okay, come on. Come on, Lexi, come here, please. Come here, please, because I need your assistance.
Big girl. Yeah.
Alright, let's go and hit some of those spicy candies, so let's go grab you. I'm gonna bust up those sour candies. Okay, come on. Lexi, get your ass back over here. Alright, Lexi, get your ass back over here, please. Get your ass back over here. Yeah, I don't see where to get that. Don't see where to get that, yeah, don't see where to get that milk mauler. It had to be here somewhere, I think. Maybe we gotta try on the other side. Show I'm gonna need to explore some other areas to figure out how we're going to get how we're gonna get that stuff. Of course that had to be the breeding ground for all of the of course that had to be the breeding ground for all of those red ants. It's getting a little late in the day though. Just can't seem to figure out where that, wait. Is it up here? Up the top? No, I don't think it is. I just have to find out how to get to that milk mauler. That's a bunch of red eggs. I'm probably gonna take with me, and we've discovered another anthill entrance. Toxic anthill east entrance discovered. Oh wow. Wait. I can hear some. I think there's a. Oh, right there. That's where we need to go in order to get to that raw science. Okay, come on. Let me jump up here, please. Okay, really? Do I always have to mess up my parkour like that? dang. Oh.
Bad move! Bad move!
Oh, come on. Really? Let's try again, this time around. Maybe I might have to switch over to my... Maybe I might need to switch over to my Orb Weaver, because it's got better jumping abilities. There it is. Got up there.
Science.
There we go. So there is some raw science nearby. Oh, there it is, below us. Got it!
Why does science tingle?
You ask that all the time. You ask that all the time. Hoops. Right, we might want to go and grab some of that pine cone, so let's go grab you. Okay, come back here, mate. Right, now let's go and grab this. Let's go and grab this pine cone as well. Oh god, don't go splattering everywhere. I think we might need to go with Lexi Weaver. Oh, you're kidding me! Now we have to deal with her. Oh, come on, really? Now there's a freaking blue spider to deal with.
Light him up.
Okay, come on, really? Come on, Hesse, take him out! Stupid blue spider, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
8 legs become 10!
Well, that was so annoying, having to deal with a wolf spider close by. Wolf spider, ugh. Now let's see if I can get to that raw science. I'm gonna aim for this thing and slowly make our way up here, and there it is. We got the raw science. I'm just having a look at the view of the park, and I don't think there's anything else worth looking at. But it's time for us to get back to our home base, so we might as well fast travel back to the base now. I just wanted to tell you, I will always be here to support you, and you are a wonderful friend to have, and I like watching you. Oh, that's pretty much that is appreciated, Douglas. And thank you so much for being here and supporting me all along. Really appreciate having some nice people here to support me and all the hard work that I've been doing so far. It is pretty much appreciated. So let's see if we can find. See if we can get underneath here and find that.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
Isn't there supposed to be a milk mollusk somewhere around here? There's got to be one here somewhere. Ah, oh, you're kidding me. There's a freaking mosquito? Come on. Stupid mosquito. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, it's underneath here. Oh, but there is some raw science. Grab that.
Science.
And let's look for that milk mauler that's hidden inside here somewhere. Oh, I found you. Found you. You don't need to say that all the time to me, because I found another moldy milk mauler. Well, we're gonna have to go back to the base now and drop off our stuff. Oh, you know, it's really dark here, so we're gonna need to make our way over to that. We're gonna need to make our way over to that ranger outpost. Well, it is a bit of a distance away. It's a toss-up between the... Maybe we should head over to the ranger, the ceremony outpost. Let's head over to the ceremony outpost so we can make our way back to the base. Oh, wow. Got another aphid. Well, that's a lot of resources we're gathering, and I'm gonna have a nice sip of that juice. Oh, there's a freaking stink bug. Stupid stink bug. Get out of here. Can I put some stuff?
No, Buggy's getting hurt bad.
Right, just need to heal you up, and we're gonna pick up some of those chocolate biddies. Hang on. Whoop! Didn't mean to use that. Whoopsies! Didn't mean to use that. Ugh, I used the wrong. Oh, I used the wrong smoothie. Oh well. Yeah, sometimes I push the wrong buttons all the time. Yeah, let's go grab that and get the chocolate chunk, and we'll harvest this chocolate smoochies as well. Boom! 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 Let me grab all of these chocolates, because I need it.
That's intense. In a good way.
Hey, come back here, Lexi. Don't go wandering off, mate. Don't go wandering off, mate. Right, slowly but surely, we're making our way back to the base. There it is. Right, just gonna hop off now, and we're gonna go use the PTS to travel back to our base. So let's head in there, and we're gonna go back over to... Oh, hang on. I forgot to unlock the one near the pergola. Shoot. Shoot, I forgot to unlock the one near the pergola. Hang on. Turns out that
Eight legs become 10.
Definitely turns out that I forgot to, It turns out that I forgot to unlock the one near the pergola, so I'm gonna have to go back over there and activate it. We don't have time to explore during the night, so we're gonna have to hurry up and get back to the base. Okay, which way am I going? Ah! Okay, really? There has to be a scorpion that's guarding the trunk of the tree? Kill that scorpion, and we need to hurry up and get back to our base now, so just need to jump up and get on our Lixie Weaver, and we are finally back in the base. We made it. Made it back. Still in one piece. Well, at least it was a junior, not a normal scorpion. Well, if it was a big scorpion, I wouldn't know what to say, but it would have been more difficult to fight on narrow ground like this. But at least I'm still in one piece. But good thing I'm still in one piece. Right. So one last thing I want to do before we conclude the live stream is to head over to the pergola. Ranger outpost. Is to head over to the pergola outpost and see if we can activate the PTS right there, so we'll be able to easily transfer from one place to another. So let's dismount and head over to the PTS and unlock it. But technically speaking, it's kind of not discovered on the map though. Huh. Is this strange? It's not even discovered yet because technically speaking, it's not discovered yet. I think this might be bugged or something. Oh well, I guess I am gonna have to not worry about it or fine. So technically speaking, I've actually activated the outpost, but no, the PTS, but the icon is not appearing on the map. Well, I don't know what it. I kind of don't know what is happening, guys. Well, we're gonna have to worry about that in the next Grounded 2 live stream. Oh, what did I just kill? I got a Weevil. Okay, I got a Weevil. Yep, so I think we're gonna have to yeah, I have interacted with the transit system. Yeah, I have interacted with the transit system. Because if you get close to this ranger outpost, you should have discovered it already. And technically speaking, it turns out I haven't. But I have activated the PTS fast travel point for it. But its icon is not showing up on the map. So I'm kind of confused why it's not working. Well, I think this is going to be a... Well, this unfortunately is going to be a future problem that I'm going to have to, resolve off camera. So I'm not going to worry about it for now. But unfortunately, guys, I'm getting quite tired, so I think this is going to be a good time for us to call off the live stream. Well, at least we got a good... at least we did get a good chance to explore part of the skunk pond, but we can't get far in. But we can't exactly get far in because we didn't have the gear that we need to go deeper in, but we've already crafted the diving gear that we need to explore the area. However, before we can go further in, we will need to work on our base and get some more raw science as well. So we're gonna have to do a bit of grind. We're gonna have to do a little bit of grind. We're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding in the next live stream and continue to build up our base because this base is gonna need a good renovation. And I should have done that beforehand before we started diving diving more into the abyss. Yeah, this latest update as well, so we can progress on with it. Well, but at least you finally got to see part of the pond as well, and also go around the pergola area. So we will discover the sound part of the area once we upgraded the base and also experiment around with the zip lines. But like I said, guys, this is a good time for me to call off the live stream here because I need to go and get some sleep now. If you guys enjoy watching the live stream, please make sure to hit that like button and also share the video with your friends as well. And if you're new here, or you haven't already, and you want to see more stuff from me, please make sure that you are following me on Twitch. Subscribe if you're on YouTube, and turn on your notifications by ringing that bell so you'll be notified whenever I go live with another live stream. You can also support me by joining my Patreon or subscribing to me over on my Twitch. And if you want to hang out with me and my wonderful community, especially while I am offline, as well as get the latest news and information regarding my upcoming live streams, or maybe even participate in a live stream in the near future, please join my Discord. All of the links are in the video description below. And before I go, guys, just want to let you know that this coming Monday I have a dentist appointment, so I will not be able. So I'm So I'm most likely not going to be live streaming on that day. Because I've already posted an announcement regarding that in my Discord. So for those of you guys who are not on my Discord, this coming Monday there will be no live stream because, like I said, I've got a dentist appointment coming up. Well, I don't know. Is it? It might be a hygienist appointment, or it's a checkup. I think it's most likely a hygienist appointment. So yeah, probably I don't want to live stream on that on that day that I have my dentist appointment. And you're very welcome, Star Kaneko, and I'm sure I will have a nice sleep. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for Soul Mass. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid someone. So if you're on Twitch, please stick around while I look for someone to raid. And for those of you on YouTube who want to be part of the raid, please follow the link to my Twitch in the video description below. Other than that, have a good day or night wherever you are. So let me go and look for someone to raid. So I need to raid someone, and who should I raid? Someone who I'm following, and I think I'm gonna go into Amp Revamped. Alright, I am raiding now, guys. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.